Welcome all. What is going on, everybody? Trying out some different music. Don't know if it's hitting or not. Kind of back and forth, to be honest with you. It's like a dramatic music kind of deal. I don't know. We'll see. See what it sounds like. We'll listen to a couple songs of it, see how it goes. It could be good. We don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot we finally got up high enough on our XP to get some sicker wines, which is pretty tight. Yeah, let's get that mana back up there, buddy. We got shit to do. Our inventory look like pretty good. Okay. I think that's kind of perfect. It's going to line up for what the game plan exactly is for the day. I guess it would be pretty smart if I brought the chat back up, huh? Since that's a thing I have to worry about every fucking time. Okay. Well, welcome in everybody to some Choco Getting Good. Today's going to be a fun stream. Today, I'm going to probably knock out another like 2 or 3 layers of this, and then I can actually start using this material to build up on the castle. And yeah, we already got a pretty decent amount just to get the base going, and I feel pretty good about that. We got quite a lot of stone, quite a lot of granite. But before I actually get too far into that, I did have another little thing that I was thinking should probably go ahead and get done. And I was thinking we do a little bit of farming. You know what I'm saying? We do have these little like pocket lakes up here that we could probably just use, or I guess even technically go over here by this lake and kind of like bring out some stretching. I don't know. Let me fly over here real quick. Let me see if I can find some like roughly flat land, and then we'll kind of go for just whatever's going to be easier. We're not doing anything big. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're just kind of do stuff so that way we have a little bit of food growing. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of that sanity check. Like, yep, there is food. You're not going to starve anytime soon. But yeah, let me figure that out. Let me kind of find a good spot for that, and we'll go. I guess we'll start farming it. Deer, cool. Yeah, like that lake right there actually might do us just fine. Well, it's pretty close to the trees. Maybe it'd be better. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Maybe it'd be better to do it over here. I could kind of like flatten out the spot and kind of basically just have water running through it. It's not a bad deal. Same thing over here. Yeah, we'll just make little... Well, this lake could be good for that too, I guess. It'd be kind of fun. Maybe like all right here. Oh, we got termites growing up over here too. So that's kind of like a whole bunch of different food things that we can kind of go back and check on too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's land. Do a little circle, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Let's get a shovel. So basically, I can dig 7 blocks, and this water's gonna run. I can also make a bucket. I'm pretty sure I probably brought a bucket, to be honest with you. But like I said, worst case scenario, we can just make a bucket. Not that big of a deal. Okay. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it travels 6 blocks. Okay, so let's go get a hoe, which is something I have on me already. Nicely done. Good job. Now, I'm pretty confident this is probably going to require like just constant like maintenance as opposed to like a normal one, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal. We're going to have to come over here and make sure we water it a little bit more frequently, I guess. Yeah, this one's at 50%. I don't know. I think maybe we'll just do 2 and we'll just kind of like suffer a little bit, I guess. Not that big of a deal. Once I get a bucket, I'll probably just spread out and make little patches everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing crazy, just kind of get the job done. Kind of go with that. Not a bad deal. Oh, my hoe broke. Well, let's go find some rocks. Hey, do you have a hoe on you? No, I assume. Okay. Well, too bad for you, because Gomer's probably hungry. You know what? I really wanted to try a different genre of music, but I'm just absolutely not feeling this. I tried. Listen to some, I don't know, man. What do you guys want to listen to? Listen to some pop music. I don't really listen to a lot of pop music, so, yeah, I don't really know what's good and what's not, but we can try it. If it's good, it's good. If not, then we'll turn it off. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, I need a rock. Actually, I need 2 rocks. And let me guess, now that I need rocks, there's probably nowhere to be found. Am I right? Oh, there's one. You got lucky. And I have no rocks next to me or on my inventory, even though I literally just got through doing so much digging. Oh, look at that, a cave. That could be fun. That could be fun. Oh man, that shit takes forever to regrow. That's crazy. Oh, there's a rock. It was flint. That's more flint, which is cool, but I am gonna need regular stone. There we go. Piggy, where'd you go? Oh yeah, that's another thing I think I should start doing is kind of like trapping a little bit of animals so I can start growing them, you know what I'm saying? Did think about that too. Another hyena. Did you already eat all your bushmeat? If you didn't eat all your bushmeat yet. Oh, what? There's hedgehogs all the way down here? Fuck hedgehogs. Get out of here. You know you're not allowed. Gomer, you weren't here for the great hedgehogging of last year or the year before that, whenever it was. But let me remind you, when you see hedgehogs, they're not your friend. Our goal is to kill them. Eat them with your big jaws. It'll be great. All right, let's, boop. Ho, there we go. Boop. Ho, nice. Take this granite and just... That's not what I meant to do. Please do not break. Nice, we fixed it. Almost fucked that up super bad. That would have been kind of funny. Okay. And I don't have any sticks on me for some reason. That's okay. I have other ways of making sticks. Can't slow me down, game, even though you're trying really hard, apparently. Kind of rude, but okay. Looks like I'm gonna need to do some pottery making, too. So I'm gonna need something to plant this shit, right? Or like something to water it with, I guess you could say. Let's see, do I have any seeds on Gomer? I doubt that. Why aren't you helping? You're just watching. Look, another one. Come here, you. Nice. Definitely get some good bushmeat stew going on here in a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Anyway, yeah, your sack is empty. Is that a correct statement? Your sack is indeed empty. Okay. Let's go home and get some seeds to start planting. See, it's 25 degrees right now, so I don't know really how hot it's gonna get. It is the middle of the day almost, so it's probably as hot as it's gonna get right now, and it is winter still, so it's probably not gonna get too much warmer. Probably 32, I'd say max. It's flax. Let's see. Oh, look at you, you're growing up. You're so fun. Okay, see, what do I want to plant? Here we go. So those are not good for the heat. Turnips are out. Parsnip's not good. Soybean does look like it's going to be good. What about lettuce? Carrot, cabbage. Cabbage not so good. Cassava's super good. Amaranth is good. And sunflower should be good. Okay, cool. So that's a pretty decent amount we can work with. That gives us protein. That gives us... Are these vegetables, right? Pretty sure. Vegetables. That gives us flour. That's going to give us more flour. We double check. I don't have anything else. Just kind of hiding around. Rice seeds aren't good for the heat either, man. That kind of sucks. What else we got here? Rice seeds. Oh, rices. So is amaranth. And And I guess we could get growing in some more flax. We don't really need it right this second, but we know we're going to eventually. Oh, what? Trying to hide from me? I think not. I think a not. Brown bamboo shoots. What do I do with those? Ingredient for edible bamboo shoots. And bamboo shoot amulet. Okay. All useless stuff. Don't really care about that. Bro, you've got to quit pushing me, man. I don't know what your deal is with me, but chill out, broski. You know what I'm saying? Nice. We do have a scythe. Is that the dragon? It always makes some crazy fucking sounds. Okay, so that looks like all the seeds that I have on me at the moment. Let's grab a chest, actually, and what I'll do is I'll probably just store them all over there. I need some wood, which I know we have plenty of. Already made up and good to go. Oh. Do I really not have, like, wood already ready to go? Why do I not have wood ready to go? Okay. Never mind. I guess we'll have to make some. Oh, wait, I have 9 right there. That should be just enough, I think. Right? I think I just need 8. Yeah, buddy. Bam. Alright, let's do it. Go get to planting. Oh, yeah, you're probably hungry too, right? Here you go. Ah, can't click with food in my hands. I know the answers. I just forget the question. It's all good. It's not bad music. A little different. We'll either, like I said, get used to it or we won't. Look at that guy. Oh, whoa. Is he trying to shoot at me while I'm up here in the air? You ain't trying to shoot my boy now, are you, dog? Because that would not be cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Flax, no, let's do sunflowers and amaranth. We'll start with that. Let's get some rice. Nice. Okay. And we'll go ahead and drop the water a little bit down this way too. Nope, kind of falling short on this one. It's all right. You know what? I haven't seen a lot of rabbits around here. It's pretty crazy. It's definitely going to take a while to grow, especially since it's fucking... Oh, is it already 30 degrees? Whoa. That happened super quick. What does not do good in... No, they're all good for 40 up to 44. Okay. But we should be fine, I think. I think. Guess we'll find out together. All right, there we go. So we got soybeans and cassava. Let's definitely get the cassava planted. Then soybeans. Okay, and then the rest we'll just go ahead and fill up with flax just to have more flax growing. Not that we need a lot of it right now. But the flaxseed is good for feed, so kind of a win-win. Alright, so yeah, this is going to take a long time to grow just because the... Alright, you little turd. You could have lived. You chose this. Just want to let you know that. What is going on with this music? I don't know what pop is, but I don't think I'm a big fan of it. Gotta tell you. All right, we did bring double chest. And we'll just put that right here, I guess. Because where else are we gonna put it? I guess. Yeah, we can mana infusion catalyst. Hold a single item in your hand while meditating to activate mana cost. What? What does that cost? What did that turn into? I didn't know I could turn the bone into something. Did I miss that? I don't know. Maybe I just fucking forgot about it. Or about to find out. Oh, bone wand? That's fucking sick. Oh, dude, I didn't even know that was a fucking option. So it's still just a level 1 wand. It's just hella better as far as durability goes. What? That's fucking cool. Yeah, legitimately did not know that was an option. Huh, that's funny. Well, I guess we got ourselves a sick-ass bone wand now. Alright, so. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. We got a little bit of stuff planted down that should be okay during this heat. We'll see, especially if Gomer keeps his wings up and kind of just provides more shade for everything. I think we'll be all right. I think the plants will be doing good on their own, man. Hopefully they don't die anytime soon. All right, I need to go to make some pottery, though. I kind of didn't think about that because I am going to need to be cooking soon. And, yeah, I don't think I brought anything up here with me. But luckily, there is a whole bunch of clay right next to me. So let me get some of that dug up. Let me start getting a little pottery, little fire pit kiln thing going on, all that fun stuff. All that more amaranth and cassava plants everywhere. Yeah, plenty of plants for us to gather from in the wild right now, so that's pretty legit. I do like that. Let's start with the fire clay right here, as a matter of fact. What the fuck? I absolutely did not right click. I don't know what that's about. He just wants me to ride him? Is that what that is? That's super funny. Gomer's feeling neglected, everybody. He'll be fine. Don't worry. He's just a squishy little baby. Right, little Gomies? You're a little squishy baby? I think you're a squishy baby. It makes more sense to me that you're a squishy baby. Is that a squirrel? It looks like a squirrel. It is! Look, it looks like a little chipmunk! Adorbs! That's so fun. I wonder if I can hit one with a fucking arrow. That'd be sick. That'd be a super good shot. Alright. Looks like we got the clay out of here. You're just flowers, right? Yeah, orange mallows. Wowee. Alright. How much clay does that give us? Decent amount to get started, I think. Nothing crazy. Not like we need it to be, though, to be fair. Yeah, I see those chickens. Those chickens are probably going to be joining the house here very soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to making some stuff here. Let's clear out some of this grass. Get out of the way, grass. Alright, first off, we definitely need a watering can. Oh, let's do autocomplete here. Yep. Yeah, total clay requires 10. Okay, that's not a big deal. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a watering can. Like, that's without a doubt. I feel like we're gonna need that everywhere in this world. But we're also gonna need a cooking pot. Well, I'll double check. We'll double check to see if we need any more bowls or cooking pots. I'm pretty sure we're going to, though. I have a pretty decent feeling anyway. We'll find out for sure. Not a big deal. Watering can is done. Well, let's go look real quick. See if we have any of the necessities, or if I need to make everything from scratch. Oh, we do have a cooking pot. That is helpful. But that's it. So, in that case, I think what we can probably make is some bowls. And I'm not going to make like an absolute shit ton like I did last time. Food is just not going to last long enough down here for all that. So I'm just going to keep it simple. And this is not my genre of music either, but it's not bad. It's just super different. I feel like it's a little loud too. Nah, it's probably not. It's probably just in my headphones, that's all. I got everything tuned pretty well, so I'm pretty sure it's not. It probably just sounds like it's a little loud. I don't know. Could bring the mic a little bit closer to make it sound like it's picking me up a little bit easier. Definitely have to reduce some of that post. It's all good. All right, so we got cooking pot. Already good. We got a bowl made. Should we make more vases? Help store some food a little bit better? Oh, we need to make some more of these, right? Let's do this. Basic component used to create utility blocks. I don't know what a utility block is. Utility frame. Utility. Oh, something for Rustbound Magic. Got it. Fire and pit kill. Huh. Alright, well, anyway, like I said, we definitely needed... I don't really think that we need anything else. We just need a couple of bowls and a cooking pot, really, right? You know, I don't think I've actually done anything in the saucepan. Oh, saucepan. Yeah, how do you use this? Just keep your liquid safe for a time. Display containers, hot water, seawater, pineapple juice, cooking temp 150, 4 pieces cooked into 1 pineapple juice syrup. Oh, this is how you make syrup. Birch yogurt portion. Interesting. Aged white. What does it say? Birch? Yeah, it did say birch. How do you make soy sauce? I clicked it, so now it's gotta like take forever to load. Give it a second. Yeah, sometimes unfortunately, it's like I said, it's one of the mods I have. It does that, and it's, you know, it's whatever. Soybean slurry. When juice turns into soy sauce. Squeeze in a fruit press to make soy sauce. What the fuck? That's awesome. I didn't know that was an option. Huh. Well, that's super fun. I don't really think I want to fuck with that just at the moment. Don't think I really need to. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking I'd probably make another set of bowls and then maybe one more cooking pot. I could make a set of crocs. Like, yeah, I'll make a set of crocs. That'll probably be slightly convenient because I'm going to have some kind of leftovers or something like that. And I'm going to want to transport it and all this other stuff. So I'll just make 4 of them. And then I'll probably make 4 more bowls because I'm going to lose them. I know that too. I do happen to misplace my bowls pretty often. So it only seems right to plan for that, you know? All right. And then, yeah, we're going to do 4 more bowls real quick. And then I'll just dig 4 temporary little pit kiln things, and I'll just rebury them whenever I'm done. I'm probably going to need some peat, though. I don't think I have any on me. I'm sure there's some around here, though. Shouldn't be a big deal to find. It should be pretty easy to find, actually, since I can literally just fly. Which is pretty clutch. Okay. Let's see. Hyena, what are you doing? 3 more days. Should probably make some more barrels here soon too. We'll think about it. Shovel, come do some work. Thanks, buddy. What the fuck? Remove. 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 All right, we just need some grass and some sticks and some peat. And we might have some of that in here. Man, I really need to unfuck this thing. All right, maybe we don't have anything in here that we need. That kind of sucks. Not a big deal. We'll go get some. I was just kind of being hopeful and lazy, I guess. Oh, we do got sticks. That's pretty convenient. That's all right. Getting hay should not be difficult. Where's my scythe? Scythe. Thank you. A crab? Why is there a crab over here? That don't make no sense. Are there crabs in the, like, south? Like, super south? Interesting. Interesting question. I mean, I'm not near the water, so I guess that's what's making it seemingly surprising, but who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, I guess I can remove it. It'd probably be a smarter idea, right? Probably definitely right here, so that way we don't spread fires, because that sounds like a horrible, horrible thing to happen. That would be absolutely devastating, to say the least. Okay, that's probably a good amount, right? Yeah, it's perfect. Sick. Grab these sticks, do the same thing. I would say I definitely need to cover it because I'm concerned about rain, but I'm actually not. But I'm still going to cover it. It's just fact, I don't actually care. Actually, let's bring this up one more just so it's slightly more convenient. Okay. Should do just fine. All right, now we need peat. Let's see if we got some on the map. That might be peat right there. I don't know. I didn't mark it yet, so let's go see. Yeah, I probably should start doing that. Doop. Doop. Let's see. Yep, keep going this way. We should run into it on the ground. Not a big deal. What are you? What do you got going on? Flax? Growing in the wild? Not quite there yet. That's all good. No rush, my dude. Take your time. Aw, it's fire clay. Or red clay, excuse me. I think I said fire clay earlier, too. Definitely not what I meant. We're gonna need to dig this up for show. Just not right now. Alright. Let's look at the map and see if we can find some more. Now, this is definitely red clay right here, near the entrance. So we can mark that so we don't get confused. I wish I could press enter and it would just, like, save it. We should probably sleep, get some daylight, and then I guess go flying over some of these patches and see if any of them repeat. That'd probably be a good idea. Even though it is calm tonight, which is not a big deal. Ooh, let me get my mana up first, actually. That's a good idea. I'll heal up some mana, and then I'll do it. Those little sprites are back. I love that they like to hang out near my house. That's so fun, man. Mana. Oh. Fruits. What are you looking at, bro? You don't want none of this in your life, dude. I promise. I promise, dog. You don't need this shit. Just back the fuck up, dude. Or you'll wreck. You ain't trying to get wrecked today, are you, bro? Bulking up to me. The hell's wrong with you? You know, this guy doesn't even fucking know, guys. This guy doesn't even fucking know. Alright. Time to meditate. Yeah, it feels like it's super loud, man. Like I said, I think it might just... The music just into my headphones makes it sound like it's super loud. Okay, let that mana recharge, or let that, oh, the stuff. What's it called? Sanity? There we go. That would probably make more sense. Yep. Back to sitting. Yeah, this music's definitely different. I give it that. It's not bad. It's really not. It's just, I don't know, weird. I guess. I really didn't know I could make a bone wand though. That's pretty legit, gotta say. Pretty badass thing to do. Turn a bone, like an animal's bone that you kill. Eat his fucking meat. Use his flesh. Turn his bone into a wand. That's fucking metal, dog. So I guess another good thing too with this food perk, we don't really need a big seller. Like we should be able to keep a majority, like once we have a couple of servings, since they last so much longer in our inventory than they do out in the, you know, storage or whatever, we should be pretty good just to kind of keep it in our inventory for most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Which is definitely going to make that a lot easier. All right, Gomies, we need to go find some peat, my dude, because we got some shit to burn. So let's take a flight here. I see a fruit tree. That's fun. We'll get some checking on those eventually. All right, we got some more clay right there. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping there's some like just around the corner over here or something. Be kind of legit. Just keeping my eye out. Let's get a little faster in here. Scan it a little bit quicker. More fruit trees. It's very cool. I'm gonna start marking those here in a little bit. I'm just kind of one track minded at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get done with this stuff, the farming stuff. I just want to start hitting rocks, to be honest with you. Like that sounds like the most amount of fun. Is there no peat in the south? Is that a thing? Or have I just not found it yet? I see forest floor. I see a bunch of forest floor. Don't see a lot of peat. I don't know, maybe we should bring up the little map. Yeah, look, there's some more red clay. Huh. See, red clay, red clay, red clay, a lot of clay. That's good to see, I guess. Easy to access clay. Christina, you will find Pete. All right, cool. So I just gotta keep on looking. What up, dude? How you doing, man? Happy Saturday. What are you guys up to? It's in every biome. Just like your fat mama. No. Damn it. Crack myself up. Yeah, we got to keep on looking. We're not done looking. We're just trying to look. You like that? You weren't ready for that, were you? Yo, mama, so fat joke. As soon as you jump in a stream, dude. Got to get them when they're off guard. You know what I'm saying? I can't see anything in the fog, you turd. Not having very good luck with this at the moment. That's a cool formation. Having a beer, chilling in the sun, the grandson, getting inspired as always. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I got fucking just absolutely wrecked this morning. It was so much fun. Woke up, slammed 2 beers, like ripped my fucking bong, and then I was like, yeah, fuck it, dude. Got it straight to the dome, dude. Straight to the dome, bro. I was fucking tripping. And then I was like, oh, man. I need to cut the grass. So I decided there was a 50-50 shot. I did a little risk assessment. Wow, there's a lot of rain over here. Okay. It's a little bit better. But yeah, I did a little risk assessment. I was like, okay, I could go cut the grass, drive a lawnmower around with Crazy Harpy and blades, Zero turning it around, and being absolutely fucked up, and that would be kind of fun. But I might ruin something and or hurt myself. That's whenever I was like, oh yeah, it's totally gonna be worth it, dude. Okay, I saw where that landed. We're going straight over there. See if we can find some sweet, sweet rocks. All right, anything over here? You look like you should have dropped something, for sure. No? Oh, there it all is. It's all right there. What did we pick up? Ooh, some copper. Okay. Not mad about that. Some copper and granite. Fun. Okay, cool. I like the meteors, dude. I think they're super fun. Where the fuck is the Pete? Little pheasant fuck. All right. I like all these trees. They're super fun. Oh god. Yeah, we're trying random music again, you know? And it's going, that's for sure. I don't know if it's going good. Look at your map and look for the dark brown spots. Yeah, I keep doing that and I keep finding red clay, which is not like the worst thing in the world, but also fuck me. It's not what I'm looking for at this exact moment. That looks like marble. That'll be convenient later. Bucket. Let's go check right there. Yep, that's clay. Okay. I guess we need to start marking this shit so we can stop hovering over it twice. I'm on the phone because little bestie gets TV tonight, so I can't see as well. Be prepared for the typos. Bad dog. You're all good. Okay, catch you up on what we're doing today. Doing a little bit of farming and kind of want to get some of that started. That way I don't have to be as concerned about that. And then going back to digging a bunch of holes. That's going to be super fun. Whoa, look at that. That looks cool. Sick. And then, yeah, we're burning up some shit right now. Straight clay. It's not even enough to mark. But yeah, we need to cook some clay stuff up right now, like a watering can and some bowls and some cooking pots and shit like that. So I'm kind of just trying to find peat so I can have like an easy fuel source for food, cooking, and clay making. You know what I'm saying? What up, buddy? Got anything to trade? What's your name? Luxuries merchant. You're fun. Whoa, ornate gold arrow. You know I want that. Dude, I fucking love digging holes. Don't tell me what to do, Christina. I will. I just don't want to. Omok pieces. This looks lame. I don't want that. Noble fur collar. I guess I could use fucking... I don't know, let me mark this butthole. Luxuries traders, huh? Yep, there you go. And you do have a bed, so that's good. Thank you for being so helpful, sir. Dragon. Oh, gomies. Alright, we'll do one more big loop. If we don't see any peat, then fucking... Yeah, I guess we'll just use fucking firewood, whatever. Peat is faster. Still on a temporary server already. Damn. That's crazy. Took me, like, legit 500 hours. That's funny. But, to be fair, it's not like I was in a rush. You know what I'm saying? Is that a fruit tree? It is. We're gonna mark it. We're gonna be good little vintage story boys and actually mark all of our stuff. I'm just gonna do the little fruit apple tree sign. Just gonna label it green because I haven't cut it down. There we go. Nice. Good for you. See more clay. What is that, sand? Oh, I thought it was snow. I was like, what the fuck? It's sand. Well, there's probably not gonna be any peat in the fucking desert. Pretty sure. That's another trader. Let's see what he's got. Windsor and it sucks for exploring, so I just made the damn thing. That's fair. Whoa, look at this. This is fun. What do you got going on there? Got a little shit in your rechest? Oh, it's in the backside, ain't I? Yep, sure am. Agriculture supplier. Hans. Hans, the agricultural supplier. Dude, sells cheese. That's cool. And I can sell him crap. I will be making none of these things. I could sell you soybeans. I'll probably end up having a lot of those before I know it. Interesting. Okay, cool. Ag trader. That's potentially good. And you do not have a bed, so you'll be marked yellow. So I can see you on the map, but know that I should not rely on you for a safe place to land. Whoa, cool. Look at that structure. Mark the ruins. Be a good little boys. That one. Definitely gonna do some crazy ruin hunting later, man. It's gonna be super fun because we can actually use all the stuff in the castle now too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. Doc, what up, brother? I usually like to spawn in warm areas, but Doc loves snow, so I'm dealing. Ah, Doc, you ruined everything. Already failed 25,000 blocks south and found the warm biome, my future snowbird area. Nice. Sailed. Ah, got it. I was like, failed. I don't know what that means, but all right, send it. What is that? Little warm spot. That's fun. What's going on with you today, Doc? You on the server too, chilling, dude? I didn't make the map. Christina's just bitching like always. Just classic. I wish that I knew what to do with these things. Like, they look fun and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of useless. Swear to God, those things sound like Pokemon. It's great. Some more red clay. Let's mark this red clay. Classic Christina. Just bitching about nothing. Hello. What's your name? Commodities trader. What do you have? Commodities. Wow, we can sell nothing to you. You suck, but you do have a bed, so that's kind of cool. Green. Commodities. Treasure, survival, furniture, commodities. Save. Got it. Good. They just look cool, but there's a mod that makes them healing instead. Oh, shit. That would be legit. That's like legit. The first time I saw one, I stepped into it because I thought it was going to be something cool like that. And then it literally just burned me. I was like, okay, that was mature way to handle that. See, it's a dark patch right here to my left. What is that about? Oh, is it just different stuff? Yeah, just different stuff and trees. Got it. Okay. Pretty little poison. Yeah. Base. Huh. Not a lot of P. Oh, I do see those big ass ruins over there though. Yep, that looks cool. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's head back home and we'll just use firewood for now, I guess. Chilling, working on getting refractory bricks and writing an obituary for my brother. Oh, what the fuck? That came out of nowhere. That's brutal. I'm glad that you're working on refractory bricks, and I'm sorry for your loss. All good. Yeah, sorry, brother. I'm not too good with that stuff as far as being supportive goes, so just don't mind me, I guess. Cabbage. That's useless. I guess I should mark these. These do look pretty cool. Looks like there's ruins and a cave. Classic. That's what's up. You know there's gonna be good shit underneath here, man. You're the baby? Ah, I understand. Oh, another ag trader. Yoskolo. That's a fun name. What is that? Big fruits. K-pop seeds. Oak seeds. Why are you yelling at me, dude? You can buy... Oh, you can buy pumpkins. Legit. Okay. Well, let's mark this dude up ag trader style. Yes, sir. True. keep the homie block on lock. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that deer definitely just beefed himself, bro. Look at this crazy dark spot. How weird is that? I don't even know if I'm going to do anything about that. I don't know if I can do anything. Yeah, we've been looking for Pete, but I'm already back home, so I think I'm just going to kind of be like, ah, fuck it, we didn't see it. Oh, wait. Maybe? No, that's more red clay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I bet it's super hard to spot Pete from the phone. That's all right, dude. We'll either find it or we won't, man. We have other things we can use. Not too big of a deal, you know what I'm saying? Ain't the first time, it's just crappy, but I know it's life. Yeah, true, dude. Glad you're mature enough to understand that. Some people are not, and it makes it difficult. And I don't know how to sympathize with those kind of people. I just don't click that way, you know what I'm saying? Okay, firewood. I guess we're using that. Let's go, Gomies. You can farm monsters in the dark spot. Oh, dude, I found a perfect spot to farm monsters. So I don't know if you guys were here for that. Let's see, where was it? The translocator, dude. I wish I could click this and it would take me immediately to where the translocator goes to. Because it's like super far south. Damn. I don't know an easy way to spot it. I should have put I should like mark it, I guess, or like in the name translocator, like mark the coordinates that it goes to. Anyway, I can't find it right now, but so it spawns me super far south in like this weird like cave that's deep underground. But the way the cave is designed is basically it's kind of a bottleneck safety passage. Like I kind of have like a base of operations and I kind of go around the corner and it's like this huge open cavern where they all spawn, but it's kind of small at the same time, so it's enclosed. But it's probably like the only open area in the entire, like, you know, chunk. So they all spawn right there. So basically I can have them kind of funnel into me and I can just fucking well on them. Now the problem is because it's so deep, like, you know, I get like bell-headed shivers spawning in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty brutal, bro. I have addicts in my house, so they spawn up there. That's funny. There been a bummer right out gate. Didn't mean it. No, yeah, you're good. You're good. You just want to talk to us, brother. That's what we're here for. They can only go down as far as the ladders. Right. Yeah, that's look at this guy, by the way. Yeah, bellheads are fucking brutal, dude. Like I got full iron scale and those dudes will wreck me almost every time. It's pretty brutal. All right, so we need firewood. I don't know that we actually have firewood ready. I just want to see if I have any ready real quick. I gotta really sit down and clean this up. Like without a doubt. Where did I get this? Oh, sick. Free farming XP? Hell yeah. The fuck? That's badass. How do I not have any fucking firewood? All right, whatever. Let's guess just make some. That's probably more than enough for the moment. Oh shit, where'd my axe go? Whoopsie doodle. There it is. Okay, got it. I was like, oh, come on, man. Iron plate armor, they fuck me. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Inventory management is bar. Ah, yeah. This is kind of like the dump spot, you know? Like I flew in and brought just a bunch of basic resources to kind of get myself started. And I literally just kind of dumped them, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll kind of clean it up later. Which I will. I totally will. It's just not going to happen right now, that's for sure. Okay, I think we got everything we need. Let's get this fire started. And then I guess we'll go ahead and start cooking too. I guess it would be better if I cook the fruit. Can I make like just a big fruit bowl of fruitness? Is that an option? I don't even know. Let me try cooking with what I got. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go, base number 2. Yes, sir. It's fucking legit, dude. It's super fun, man. I'm telling you. Okay, my inventory good for all week. Nah, not so much. It happens, man. Fruit and grain? Oh, yeah, right? That is an option. Okay. Let's see here. What if I did this? Nothing. Okay, cool. So it has to be grain first. Okay. Oh, wait, we have meat, though, too. Oh, yeah. Let's definitely do that. What? That's a great idea. Cook it up, son. Cook it up. Oh, this was pretty stupid. Oh, my God. Are you dumb? I forgot I don't actually have any bowls ready yet. That was dumb. How silly. I'm on right now. Can't wait to pay this laptop off soon. Gonna instantly get another so we can play on our server. Aw, sick. Pork and pears don't sound that bad. Pork and pears sounds fucking awesome. Is he dead? Oh no, dead golden pheasant cock. That's a super fun name. Who killed you? Partially eaten by another creature. What creature? Was it you? Did you kill my little golden cock? You little turd? Dead hyena. Yeah, it is. Oh, guys, I think you missed it earlier. Look, you can turn bones into wands with the Rustbound magic. I did not know that. And they last way better than the sticks do. Huh. Pretty crazy. Wish I would have known that. K-Tall, what is up, dude? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I kind of didn't think about the food bowl thing. Do I have at least one bowl? That is the question. Let's see. Definitely not in there. Not what I meant to do. Definitely not in there. Got it. Okay. Might be fucked. Bowl, bowl, bowl. We're looking for one bowl. Do we have one bowl made? It looks like the answer is a no. Oh, shit. Great. There you go. Okay, well, that's slightly inconvenient for now, I guess. All right, let's just stack this up over here. Okay, so I do want to wait for this to get done cooking because I definitely... How is this still cold? No recipe found. Oh, I put too many pears in. Oh, shit. I do need grain. That's what it is. Okay. Stand by, food. Don't fuck up. Oh, I can throw vegetables in there. Yes. Yeah. Bam. There you go. Man, I almost fucked that up for sure. Well, I basically did. I wasted like 6 logs. Gas prices, helicopters, Superman. All good answers to the question. No two ways about it. How's everyone doing? I'm getting super tired now. Damn, brother. I know it's probably late for you though, right? It'll stay good and the croc team makes some. Yeah, true. It'll be fine. I know. Yeah, unfortunately, I think a lot of these hides are just gonna have to get trashed. Kind of sucks. I'm just not in the spot to start making them yet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, we need to wait for food before we can do too much. That's gonna make me feel better. But as soon as this is done, we'll go water the plants. We'll check around the area, make sure we're feeling all right. We'll clean up our inventory, and then we'll go back to... I guess we'll go ahead and start getting the baseline set up. Like, I do want to get the foundation set up. I want a reason to keep digging holes. I just don't know how much of that rock is going to last us, you know? It's going to be a process. I know I'm going to burn through tools. So I guess whenever I do get to the spot where my tools are out, what I'll do, it'll probably be like a whole episode worthy of things, but basically I'll start like building a small village hut thing here. Like I'll replace a bunch of the dirt with cobblestone and path blocks and do like a little like actual little like cement hut thingy for, you know, like this. And then I'll do like a tiny blacksmith right here. And then I'll maybe do like a little like spot to sleep right here. And then I'll turn this into an actual warehouse. It'll be a whole thing. It'll be good. Where's my chisels? I really hope those splitter plugs are over there somewhere. Oh man, it's a little warm in here today. I gotta tell you guys, wasn't ready for that. Uh-oh. Nope, didn't come towards us. We're fine. Just making sure. I don't want to get hit by an asteroid. I feel like that'd be bad. You're almost done. You're going good. Proud of you. This has still got 18 more hours. Boo! Oh, man. 89 and humid and drizzling rain. It's sticky here. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Maybe like probably 88 or something like that here. Pretty fucking windy today, though. I tell you what. Not a good weekend to be on the water, man. It is choppy as fuck. Feel bad for my brother because he is definitely out there working in the water. Nerd. That's what he gets. Started a new world on the new version. I like the new challenges with the berry bushes and smithing mechanics. Oh yeah, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure that's super fun. I would love to update. 85 here today for now. Rained a tad this morning. Don't mind. Would rather be hot than cold any day. Yup. True fucking that. True fucking that, man. Fast water for the water wheel. Oh, sick. The water wheel is definitely something I'm interested in. Like, it's not... I don't think it's enough for me to be like, oh, this is a good enough reason for me to do a whole thing, but, you know. Game is hard enough. It's just a little bit more attentive now, that's all. It's just harder to mass produce some things. That's kind of really what that boils down to. Which is a good thing, you know, you don't want it to be like this big automation machine. Some mechanics looks cool, but a lot don't. I feel that. It's fair. It's a fair statement. Alright, sick. That looks like it's pretty decent for us. So now we just need to wait for that to get done, which we could probably sleep like half of that away right now. Oops. Okay, little dragon. I don't know what I'm going to do with this dragon whenever he grows up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to like pin him or just let him kind of run free. I don't know. I mean, he's not going to die. He's a fucking dragon. Oh, he's taking little nappies. Yeah, same. I'll do it eventually too. I'm just not in any rush. Oh, you're still nice and hot. Sick. 6 more hours. All right, that's almost done. Okay. Well, I see a floating butthole. I guess I can go ahead and just get my inventory ready for the dig stuff. Let's see. I'll just probably drop a load of crap everywhere. Probably the easiest thing I could do. Yeah, berry bushes make it hard in the beginning. I survived on roots the first few days. Damn. I mean, they ain't making us make fibers to string on a spinning wheel or netting it into clothing, so it's not too hard. Yeah, I mean, like, you're not wrong, right? That's like, I don't think that's really the point. I think it's the point of like making the game more of a survival challenge is fun, but also, my gird, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go drop these flax in that double chest. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest with you. And everything else is poop, right? Well, the flax, I can bring all the flax over there. Well, onions will grow too. So with a spelt, okay. I don't know how I missed that the first time, but I did. Yeah, I don't need all these sticks. I'm not gonna need stones. I'm not gonna need small bones. I'm not gonna need a scythe. Not gonna need bone arrows. I don't need 3 wands. I'll just keep the... No, I'm not even gonna keep that one on me. I'll keep the stair, or the ladders, excuse me, and don't need a spear. Yeah, I'll keep that on me. I hate whenever I'm about to run out of stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. I feel good with the rest of this. That's not a big deal, I think. I think I can definitely manage. I like it. But we are gonna need some of our tools here. I don't think we're gonna need... I gotta double check. I don't remember everything that we can make. Stone cutting guide. Slab will give you a polished stone. So... fucking polished stone. That's what I need to look up. Here. Let me do this the easier way, actually. Let's see. Granite. Okay, so what I'd like to be able to make is definitely some dry stone, but also some cobblestone. But I think the cobblestone's gonna take clay, which is not that big of a deal. But the dry stone is going to take these stones and the ashlar blocks. And ashlar blocks are made by smoking out that ashlar block slab. The ashlar block slab itself would also be cool. But that takes mortar, which we do have a lot of mortar. Okay. That's actually an option I didn't even think about. We could make ashlar blocks. That would be kind of cool. Make a valid point, Doc. We are avid players. There was a Skyrim mod that made you have to bathe and poop. You had to poop in Ark also. What the fuck, for real? That's hilarious. Well, the good news is we already have a shit ton of mortar to get started, so that's pretty helpful. I do foresee that becoming an issue later, but right now I think we just need to make a bunch of ashlar blocks. And ashlar blocks look like they're made by cutting up polished rocks. Is that what's up? Let's see. Where's my polished turds at? Smoldering cracked meteoric granite. That's cool. Let's see. Polished. Suvite rock polished is just impact rock, or just a rock and chisel and hammer. Okay. And to get the rocks, we need which one of these? I think it's the rough cut chisel. Then we'll need a regular chisel, which I'm sure we have around here somewhere. We do. Got a nice iron one right here, ready to go. I'm going to keep this on me over here. We got some more fire clay. Okay. I think we'll be good with what we have for now. As far as our inventory goes. Move the conversation to poop. That is funny. Send it. Poop talk it is. Would you guys hurry the fuck up? We have so much longer for you. And that's probably not going to last too much. Let's put it in here. Ah, it's still warm. Nice. Okay. Well, it's definitely going to last longer in my inventory because I got the sweet perks on. So we'll let that kind of just cook. Let's go see what we can do about getting everything else ready. Oh, house. Good job, Gomer. Ran into a house. Sound like the wife, Christina? Let me make sure my steel plugs are up because that's going to bug me. I don't know where I could have already lost those. I probably didn't. They're probably just up. I probably put them down so I wouldn't lose them. I'm sure I have a chest in here somewhere. I don't. That's fun for me. Shit. Well, that's not good. Did I put them? I did not put them in the bag, right? I did not. No. Okay, got it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure that out later. I should have grabbed the mortar. Don't know why I didn't. Not a big deal. Let's grab this and put this in the offhand and go up top and start smacking these things down. Oh, wait. Nope, didn't put it there either. I mean, you can enjoy the new mechanics and make the game a bit easier using more world configure mods. Yeah, I'll probably look into that. Like I said, I'm kind of waiting mostly on, well, for sure I'm waiting on the mods to get updated. It's kind of like the big thing for me, right? Because I'm already having issues because my mods are kind of like out of alignment right now. It's just some of them don't get updated that often, you know. They are pet projects by somebody, you know. So it's not like it's somebody's job to update them or something like that. But I like all the mods that we're playing with, you know what I'm saying? So like I really want to make sure that we're kind of doing this the right way. I don't just want to bum rush into it and then regret it because some of my shit's not right. You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of silly. All right, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Now that I have granite rock, I can put a chisel in here, hammer. That's going to give me polished rock. Make a couple of those just to kind of double check everything. And then I think same thing. I'll do chisel and hammer. That's going to give me granite rock slab. And then, no, same thing, right? I'm going to do it again. And that's going to give me the ashlar blocks. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, and it gives me pretty decent amount. So that's also super helpful. Okay, cool. Yeah, for sure, right? Like, I will take stability over updates any day of the week for any software, let alone this video game. But I think especially for this video game, I would definitely take stability over anything else. You know what I'm saying? We're also definitely gonna need to find some iron soon, man. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna, like, before we know it, we're gonna need to make more steel. You know what I'm saying? Which we're not going back down to iron, dude. That's not happening, but we need the iron to make the steel. I will have to run around to go find some of the proper equipment, though, because we do need another iron door, another coffin, the whole nine, so, like, that's something we're gonna have to consider. Yeah, definitely gonna need to go on a big prospecting trip. I was kind of thinking, I kind of want to grid it out a little bit. Like, I kind of want to just, like, go in a line. Turkey, okay. I heard you. Where are you? There you are. You sound ridiculous. A ruin home wouldn't be terrible either. A run home? Oh, a run home, like back up to north. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was gonna do that. I got really busy this week, dude, at work, like, real talk. Doing some really big jobs. I actually put a picture of one of the bigger jobs I'm doing in the Discord. I thought it was cool. It's a 350 V8 Honda, right? So it's a big fucking motor. Like, this thing laying down on its front end is like up to my chest. Like, that's how tall it is, dude. It's massive. Anyway, long story short, doing a warranty job, rebuilding the power head on it. It's like a $20,000 job, dude. It's all covered under warranty too. It's the crazy part. But it's like, the parts are so expensive, man. It's gnarly. But, like I said, Honda's paying for all of it. I just didn't get to fix it. It's just weird that Honda's decision was to, hey, just, yep, the customer claimed a warranty failure, you know, so Honda's got to cover it. And the next thing I know, they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to send them a new motor. Like, oh, cool, okay, cool. But you're going to have to put it all together yourself. Like, what? So basically, they're going to send me parts to a motor, and I have to assemble said motor and then put it on his current outboard. So that's fun. I was working Wednesday, but I did watch the stream the next day. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that game was not great, I gotta tell you. Not saying use the mod, but read up on Prospect Together. It helps me with prospecting. That game was whack. Yeah, I know, right? Prospecting Together. What are you talking? Is that the one where, like, other people can see the prospecting nodes as well? Because this is the single player world, so it's like not that big of a deal, I guess. Or is that the one where it kind of like does the whole, it throws up the grid line thing? Because I've seen that too, and I'm not gonna lie, that does interest me. That seems pretty convenient, I gotta say. Same thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. I probably should do that. I like I said, I thought about it before in the past, and I was like, man, that seems kind of lame. Like, I don't want to have like a bunch of overlays on my map. But then I'm like, dude, it would just be convenient, you know? It marks the chunk. Yeah, yeah. Yep, Choco's tracking. Okay, we got a whole bunch of rocks now. Gotta love that. Let's make a whole bunch of ashlar blocks then, shall we? Chisel, hammer, boop, boop. Just eating away these fucking materials, man. I tell you what, these tools are about to get ran through, brother. Man, I did not estimate my inventory well enough, I gotta tell you. Aw, chisel broke. Lame. I don't think I brought another one over here. Did not. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back over there to the house. Using on single player? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's something I have to look into then, huh? Sounds like a good deal. Come on, Gomer, let's go back. Oh, let's not run, actually. There's like a hole somewhere over here that's pretty dumb. I need to fill that in. There it is. I think that's where I failed the last time. Always something. Yeah, I know, dude. Sorry. I'm sure that we have another chisel laying around in here, though. Actually confident that we do. I just need to find it. Ah, look at that. See, we got a steel chisel. That's even cooler. And I do have iron ingots ready to get blister steeled up, so that's something we're gonna have to do in the future. Alright, I guess we can just continue in right here. Not that big of a deal. Uh-oh, running out of room. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, already ran out of room. Whoopsie doodle. I went a little bit too fast. It's alright. Let's see if I have stuff to make it quick and easy. Chesty Westy. Let's grab some of these maple logs real quick. Grab my saw, which I believe is over here. Yep. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is probably turn this into a thing that goes like this. Yeah. And then I'll have it double up on the other side too, probably. Probably something like this, just kind of keep random crap. It's not going to be very pretty. I'm going to be real honest with you right now. But it's just going to kind of be like eventually I'm going to turn this into a warehouse for just random storage anyway. So I'm not that concerned with anything. You know what I'm saying? Nope, love it. I do the same thing. You should have seen me trying to figure out the roofing mod for my greenhouse for 3 hours. I finally won though. Nice, dude. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, that's another really fun part about the whole mod thing, right? It's like, it doesn't just add a different thing to do. It adds literally a whole new mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's super fun. We're down another axe, huh? This is going to be a good amount of ashlar blocks to get us started. I'm telling you that right now. Like, I'm slightly concerned we're going to run out of mortar faster than I'm ready for. Damn, definitely running out of tools faster than I'm ready for. Alright, let's grab the meteoric iron hammer here. Roof at least 4 times before I got it. But you got it, and that's what really counts. User error. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's fine. Alright, that's all the ashlar block that we have. So, let's do one of these. Let's see exactly how many of these dry stones we're going to be getting made. Aw, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can work with that. Aw, sick. Hotkeys are awesome. There we go. I was ready to rage quit, so I got inspired and then made it all sent. Nice. That's great. Yeah, once we start digging, I'm definitely going to be joining that hole. Saying that right now. Okay, it's a pretty good amount to get us started. It actually turned out a little bit better than I was hoping, so that's pretty nice. Let's drop off the extra ashlar block in here. Let's grab that. Let's get out of there. Yeah, we got a lot of mortar. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go get a baseline figured out. Cecil's playing Zomboid, being pissed. That sucks. As long as he doesn't break his controller. Oh, look at that. We got stuff made. Nice. Well, I don't really need all you right now, so I'm just gonna kind of actually just put you down right here. Actually, well, I'll take one of you. How's that sound? Tell a joke. I got you. You want a joke, dog? Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because he was dead. Ah, nice. He would never get mad? Nah, not at a video game, right? You can buy the stuff, Gatal. It's super fun, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Twitch shit is so fucking funny, man. I love the Twitch stuff. I just wish it was, like, more... I don't know. I wish they would spread it out to, like, YouTube and shit, too. But it is what it is. Okay. Looks like we could probably leave this here. Alright, cool. I think that'll do us for now. Let's go water the shit that we have made. And then... Or the shit that we have planted, excuse me. And then we'll go and head back into the digs. Get ready for all of that. Yeah, look, man. I'm not going to be able to come up with a joke off the top, okay? I'm not that guy. I will look one up for you. If you need a specific genre as requested, send it. Otherwise, I'm going to come up with some random shit off the top of my dome, and we're all just going to pretend like it's funny. That's it. That's how that's going to go. So yeah, joke was on the point. Thank you. You're welcome. Aw. Glad you guys think so, man. That's funny. Did you guys hear the little redemption sound over on the YouTube side? I don't know if that overlay alert will play sounds to the YouTube stream. Genuinely curious. I always forget to ask those questions. Okay, this is all watered. Nicely done, Chaco. Let's put these seeds down. Just try to see what happens. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's what it's for. It's fun. It's fun to play with. All right, now that that's taken care of, we can get to laying down the foundation, man. It definitely took a little bit longer than I expected, but we have a little survivey farm started. I like it. We even got some pottery made too, so that way we could water it. That's always nice. And we also went ahead and made a shit ton of ashlar blocks. Bam, bam, bam. So we're going to get started on a little base for this castle, man. I kind of want to get like a foundation area set up to kind of see exactly how I'm going to have this shaped, if you will. Because I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look at this for a second and kind of angle out which direction I want it to lean towards. I'm thinking it's gonna be relatively basic. And let me see if I can hover actually right here. Oh, it takes so long when you hover to go up in the air. Let's see if I can get high really fast. Turn off the clouds here in a second too, for sure. Usually does on my end. I missed it this time laughing at your goofy ass, so I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, that's probably plenty high. Let's clouds. Yep, there we go. Volumetric off just for a minute. Oh, it's just fucking foggy. Great, great. Is he going backwards? I didn't even know he could go backwards. You are not being helpful, Dragon. Go down faster. Man, he is so slow on the vertical ascent when you're like paused. I went up too high. It's too foggy right now, apparently. It's like the worst time for me to try to plan something. Can't see shit. All right, there we go. All right, I can kind of work with this. Okay, so I'm actually, it might be a little too close. There we go. That's better. I forgot I had the bird's eye view mod. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of do just like a giant square right here, and it'll probably be close to this elevation, so it's gonna come up a little bit. And then what I can do is kind of make like a staircase, like a really wide staircase, but diagonal. That's gonna come off. That's gonna kind of bring us, and this is kind of be like our primary hall, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna make it relatively tall too eventually, but I just really want to get the base down. I don't think it's gonna be long. I think it's just gonna be square. And what I'll do is I'll have it where there's an entrance. So basically it'll have a diagonal stairwell, and then it'll be like, this is the front. So you kind of diagonal stairwell up, and then you walk in this way. So it's kind of aligned, you know, geometrically with the map. It'll be a little bit easier to build like that, but also it'll be kind of like, it'll help fill in the gaps here a little bit better too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess maybe more of a rectangle shape would be a little bit better. So we'll probably end up having to tear down some of these mountain things right here in the middle, but that's going to be kind of good because it's going to make it like sit the castle really in between these two hills. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the goal. So with that in mind, I say we start placing down some blocks. I got a lot of them. Let's see how much we can get done. You ready for the first one? You ready? Okay. It looked a lot less hilly from down below, or from up above. It's gonna be a lot of mountain to tear through. Whatever. I like digging. It'll be fine. I do like this height though. This is a pretty decent height. So let's just say here. We'll just kind of get started. We'll run right into it, man. Yep. Just like that. All right. Foundation stone has been placed. Hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go. This is definitely going to be the start. But I think to really get started, I'm going to go take a quick little break. A little 5-10 minute stretchy ruse. Grab a little snacky wacky. Come back in here. Probably get a little inspired first. You know what I'm saying? Bring it all back up for everybody. But yeah, man, I will be right back, guys. I hope to see you guys all here whenever I get here, man. Until then. Hi, welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Oh, okay, Tall took off, dude. Have a great one, man. Sorry I missed it. All right, so we're getting our foundation set up. Just kind of, I don't really know exactly what we're doing. Just kind of fucking winging it like I always do. You know what I'm saying? And I guess what I could do, because I don't want to have mobs spawn underneath everything, is what I'll do is I'll start like, once I figure out a line, I'll start digging out this hill, or like these multiple of hills. Welcome back. Thanks, brother. And I'll kind of backfill the under part of this. Just, I don't want to have like, you know, moaning and stuff like happening all random at night and shit just because shit's spawning and it's dark underneath there and stuff, you know? It's going to get really old really quick. Oh yeah, bird's eye view, fucking perfect for this. Okay, I think this is a good amount this way. I think we need to go more on this side. Eat some more of our fruits. Oh, dude, you know what? I just realized we're wearing all of our fucking winter gear. Do I have a space? Yeah, let's take that shit off, dude. Nice. Poor little Choco's probably hot as hell, wearing fur coats. It's fucking 30 degrees Celsius out here. That's crazy talk. Catching me wearing a fucking fur coat like that. Hell nah, dog. Should be hot as fuck. Alright, started off with 64 of these ashlar blocks. So, basically, we just need to get an even number laid out. Gotta be even, for sure. Like the teenager wears shorts all winter. Oh, I know, right? I've seen it, man. Those guys are crazy. Okay, that's 50 blocks. Yeah, I feel like that'll do. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be a big fucking project, man. Like, without a doubt. Which is cool. Not a big deal. Just gonna take a lot of tools for all this digging. Really, that's kind of my big thing I need to get set up before I fucking know it, honestly. Some training, something to worry about on the hot side. Cold is bad enough. Yeah, I know, right? That would fucking blow, dude. Not really sure. I guess I can dig and place blocks at the same time. Probably an option. Thinking that we're gonna have to do. It'd probably just be easier if I can keep this level. That way I know where to dig down to, I guess. You know what I'm saying? My youngest is officially a junior in high school. Nice. That's fun. In the fall. Right. Yeah, that's super fun, dude. Good for you. Kids all growing up, doing their things, being silly little jelly beans. Yeah, this music's a little silly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't been really, like, hating it. I've just also not been vibing with it. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if this is, like, you're feeling it or what's going on, you know? Grandbaby is gonna be a first grader in the fall. Another one is gonna be in preschool. Aw, shit. That's fun. Yeah, actually, my little niece is fucking... She's still in middle school, I think. She's 12? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know how that shit works. I don't have kids. Crazy though, how am I this old? The lady at the store earlier thought our grandson was our son. So I told him to put his toy in the counter so grandma could pay for it. That's fun. Brag. Dude, how's the job going, Christina? Are you super happy to be back at work, man? I'm younger than everybody. Grandson graduated preschool, going to not camp next year. Oh, not the summer camp. I'm nearly 50. Damn. Nah, it's not that much. It just seems like a lot. All right, so I'm gonna kind of like start throwing these down as I'm going. I just don't want to have to like do a lot of backfilling later. Also, I'm trying to get a good measurement, like how many blocks I've actually gotten. You know what I'm saying? Turned 47 on Monday. Oh, happy birthday! That's fun. Boot camp kindergarten. Kindergarten has a boot camp? That's badass. Fucking get them kids right, starting young, dog. Hell yeah. Your other left. Classic. That's funny because that's just not kindergarten. That's also real life adults. They also have a problem with that. It's really funny. German sensation for kindergarten is boot camp. Is it really? I did not know that. That's fucking hilarious. All right, perfect. So that brought us exactly 64 plus 10, so 74. All right, so that gives us 74 in our depth, and that gives us 50 in our width. So I think that's a pretty good spot to start for this big haul. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's where it came from. Mind control. Dick. Oh wait, was it 50? No, it wasn't 50 because I got done with 10, so it was 54. Okay. I know a dude at work that has to see which hand makes an L when someone tells him a direction. He's 38. Yeah, some people just are kind of born like that, man. Like they're just not good with directions. It's fucking hilarious. And some people, it really only comes out under pressure. Like, my wife's a good example of that. Like, if we're driving somewhere, I'll be like, oh, turn left, you know? She's like, oh, fuck, which way's left? Like, yo, dude. Come on, buddy. Whose place you trying to take? What do you mean, man? Like you trying to move up? Is that what you mean? Too many kids working in the evenings. You're working with a lot of the youngins. Yeah, it gets a little weird sometimes, right? That happened a lot of my old job, man. I'd be like, it's funny because it's very retrospect in the working force, you know, like you can have a 10-year age gap, which doesn't sound like a lot. But when you're working with somebody that just came out of high school and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's wrong with you? Y'all card there? You mean where Christina works? I've been carded since I was 23. I got carded, I think, a couple days ago. I don't get carded often anymore, which is nice. Just one less thing for me to have to do. She knows I run an awesome shift. She asked me to come back. We're getting us someone. I'll be manager against it. Oh, nice. Okay. Bet. That's cool. Good for you. It means you're gonna have less time to play Vintage Story, broski. Was this block that I ended on? I think so. This looks right. I'm on... Yeah, that's perfect. $70. 69, so it's probably 69. Might be off one block. That would be a little annoying, so I'm gonna go start from up there where I know it's an even number. Yes, if you look younger than 30, fair. Nope, only part-time. 3 evenings, 1 week, 4 next week, and so on. So basically, I have looked 30 since I was 23. That's the average. Yeah, I kind of had that going on for a while, too, as a matter of fact. Like, for a long time, like, from the age of, like, 20, basically, until I was, like, 30, I looked like I was fucking 20. It's pretty funny. Little annoying sometimes, but not too bad, you know? $30-day month world. What the fuck? As well as that, even with a beard. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's like almost expected at a, you know. Like, I get carded because I feel like people have to, which is fair. I don't think people actually mean to. What does this do again? I don't even remember. I gotta check that out later. I think it's something like you can hit one thing and it'll pop a bunch of them at once. Old people insurance mailer. Oh my god, dude. So obviously I just bought this house. I just bought a truck. So, you know, my name gets up into the registration files in Texas. And, you know, those are like super unsecure. So people literally just fucking buy all that fucking brokerage data. And then they'll just send you random junk mail like, we've been trying to reach you about your house's warranty or your fucking vehicle's warranty. Like, no, you haven't. No, you're not. You're trying to rip people off. Get out of here, dude. My job to maybe someone. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I feel you. Man, Choco's a little zoned in at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I was fucking jamming out in my fucking garage this weekend, bro. It was legit. Like, yesterday was fucking chill as fuck. I was having a good old time, man. Aliens will be real, and they have been trying to reach us about our cars extended warranty. Yeah, for real, dude. Day off. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about, man. Are you guys talking about on your server? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, okay. I thought, I imagined, so I was like, what the fuck? It's March, I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a big dig, taking down these hills. It's kind of funny. Didn't think I was gonna be doing that immediately over here, but clearly I was wrong. I'm definitely gonna have to start doing tools establishment here soon. But I knew that this was not gonna be like a single day episode thing anyway. Like, it's not gonna be today the castle's gonna be done, you know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised if I even got just the foundation done today. Oh yeah, that's that'll be fun. You know, if I ever restarted this game, I would potentially do that too. Having the extended months, like I hear about people playing with that all the time. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I did go one too many blocks over somehow. Yeah, it's process. It's definitely gonna be, brother. Like, for sure. Okay, so now basically we just start with the digging, you know. I don't really know like an easy way to do this, but we do have a square, or a rectangle, I guess. So now we just need to start bringing down this rectangle and kind of shaping it how we want. You know what I'm saying? Which is good because we're gonna have a lot of dirt that we're gonna need to fill. Like I said, we're gonna fill in all of this stuff. That way we don't have, you know, just random spawns throughout the night, just sitting there and yelling at us every time we walk into the castle, because that's going to be super annoying. I do wish it was daytime. We should probably do a little bit of recording. Since we all know I'm so good at that. Come here, Gomies. I know you got a little mattress with you, right? Yeah, buddy, you do. Let's go to sleep. No, Gomer, go back to sleep. You're so big. Dude, this dragon is fucking massive. It's too bad we can only... So, you heading out? Okay, bye. Have fun. What the fuck was that? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Gomer. Gomer's big. Too bad we can't also have Greta at the same time. Like, it kind of sucks that we're kind of limited to one dragon, you know? Because that would be super cool. Okay, so we got to start. We basically have a rectangle that goes kind of through the mountain. And then it kind of goes, you know, it's a rectangle, so it goes that way. So basically what we need to do now is smooth out all of these hills, all of this landscape. So we're just going to have to start digging it out. So I'll probably just start in the front and then just dig, and level all this out. That's definitely going to take a little bit, and I'm probably going to run out of tools. So that means we're probably going to have to stop to go set up a foundry or something, which we'll do something small. We'll do, you know, kind of like we talked about. We'll just make like a little tiny little village right there for us to later in the future decorate and turn out to, you know, be kind of nice to look at from the castle's point of view whenever that's eventually done. Or I guess started, because it's probably never going to really be done, to be honest with you. It's going to be a bunch of cool looking buildings though. I'll tell you that right now. Dig. Yes, queen. I love digging. There we go. Choco did it. He recorded a little bit. Oh, man. This music is fucking freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's happening. Oh, this is my steel shovel? Hell yeah. I guess we can attack all the dirt first. Probably be the simplest thing, I'm guessing. Yeah, the steel is fucking super clutch for this, dude. Shit. And so is the X skills mod. Like, that's pretty badass. Change it. Yeah, that's a lot of effort, dude. I don't know. Fuck it. Actually, I think I will. It is kind of weird. I'm not really feeling it, man. Genre was pop, and I gotta tell you, that was not me. Let's go over to some... maybe some dance, electronic music. Some, like, electronic music is always chill. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Oh, starting off really rough. I wasn't feeling either, so glad you... Yeah, I don't know, you know me, I like to swap around the genres that are available so we're not listening to the same songs every weekend. But also, sometimes it's not, I'm just not feeling it. I think that last genre was definitely one of those. All right, let me fill this in. There we go. It's nicely done. Yeah, that was pretty whack, for sure. Dude, you know what I just fucking thought of? Like, I'm not gonna be filling in all of this floor with just straight up ashlar blocks. Like, a lot of it's gonna be ashlar blocks, but probably whenever I find like a center grand entrance spot, I'm gonna do some crazy chiseling on the floor to really decorate the shit out of it. Like, this castle is gonna be a really long, slow process, but it's gonna be fucking like ornate as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for no reason. Really gonna show off all the luxuries we have in this world. Or cowbell and bane. Yeah, not really my style, man. I mean, a well-placed cowbell can do a lot for you, you know, in a lot of different genres. Also, banjos are cool. But, yeah, I'm not really a country kind of guy. I just never really have been. I don't know. I guess maybe they overplayed it whenever I was young. Choco Chisel, can't wait. Made some cool shit. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, you know, I try. It's just I've also been rushing everything. But now that we're on this big project, I'm not in a rush. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think with a little bit more effort that I'll have available to spend on the project, I think it's going to turn out neater. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. We are running out. So let's start filling in, shall we? More cowbell analysis. This will be a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. But this is definitely something that has to get done. I do not want to deal with it later, you know? I don't know why my phone said analysis. I told you more typos today. I don't even know what you meant, but I accepted it as part of the sentence. Partake in the barley and hops. Have you tried Ranch Water brand beer? I have not tried Ranch Water brand beer. That sounds interesting. What's that like? It's from Texas. A lot of good stuff is from Texas, brother. I tell you what, my favorite beer from Texas, though, is it has to be Shiner. Like, all day, Shiner Bock is fucking awesome. The only problem with Shiner Bock is it used to be cheap in Texas. And now it's just as expensive as it is everywhere else. And not a big fan of that, gotta say. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. We're the biggest liquor store in Missouri? Oh, that's badass. That's a cool thing to fucking say. Yeah, we're the biggest liquor store in the fucking state. What up, yo? Bourbon is from Kentucky. Everywhere else, bourbon trash. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a huge liquor fan, I guess. So, like, I don't know. I've tried a bunch of different kinds, like, you know, from literally all over the world. I've never really been a big fan. Just not, I guess. I mean, I like Crown, I guess. Like, Crown Black Royal is probably the only liquor I truly enjoyed back in the day. But I definitely don't think I would now. You know what I'm saying? We have a humidor, a whole wine room with tastings. Ooh, a whiskey tasting bar, straight up. Oh shit, yeah, that is legit. Nice. We don't have anything fancy like that in my town. We just have a bar. One of those bars, if you ask for a glass of wine, they're gonna look at you funny. And be like, we don't have that here. Actually, they might. I don't fucking know. Missouri-based company. I'm just a beer girl. I tasted a shit ton of stuff the first time I had this job. Aw, stick. That's the best part, right? I couldn't work at a bar, dude. I'm so fucking, like, irresponsible. I would 100% drink on the job. I'm like, oh shit, look at all this beer here. I can't not drink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely should. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Get out of here with that shit. Irish whiskey, French wine, Kentucky bourbon, and Tennessee Shine. That's the best from those places. Yeah, I get to try the new stuff, but this is not a bar. I don't drink. I only taste new things. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying between a store and a bar. Tracking. I'm saying fact. The little town I live in does not have a tasting bar of any level. It's just, you can pay for what you want to taste and then drink a whole bottle of it and shut the fuck up. It's pretty funny. That's fair. I'm starting to cut back a little bit, to be honest with you. I mean, now that I can kind of re-partake in the inspiration, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of just decided, like, I'm gonna calm it down a little bit, I guess. Mostly, not gonna lie, just because it makes me tired. Like, drinking a lot makes me tired, I guess. And, you know, I do be working in the sun all day, so being tired and in the sun is not a good mix. Cutting back also. I'm having a couple tonight. That's what's up. Best scotch I've tried was the Edinburgh, Scotland, and it was a shot-sized bottle. Dude! That sucks. Just a little bitty bit. Just enough to get you by. Dude, when we were fucking kids, me and my wife, I used to fucking bring little flasks of Crown with us, and we'd get a Coke at the... What the fuck? You little turd, you gonna knock me down in a hole? Come on down here and fight me, you little fucking butthole. Yeah, that's right. Now you're dead. What up? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, you totally should, man. That sounds badass. How are we out of dirt? Drink maybe 2 times a year and no more than 1 or 2 drinks. Oh, that's fun. It makes it funner too, you know what I'm saying? Makes it more fun? Whatever. Shut up, just enough. Nice. Look at that, see? Now we're kind of filled in on this spot. That should make this a lot easier. Pretty good, I like that. Now we still have all this stuff to do. So I'm going to go up to the top of this little hill and then start bringing it down. Where it belongs. Oh, I should probably figure out my inventory because it is getting relatively full relatively quickly here. I thought I made a bunch of chests. Oh, I dropped them off inside the warehouse, if you will. We need to eat. I don't know what is up with this song right now. Kind of weird. Sounds like the intro to a kid show. Like an old school kid show, though. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so winter clothes I'm probably never going to need again, hopefully. Which would be legit. Tools, I'm going to put you down in there. We have a bunch of rocks and magic shit that I don't need on me at the moment. I can put a bunch of these up for now. Now that I have the perimeter kind of set up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's gonna be better in my inventory, which is fine. I can just eat it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's a little bit better. Let's get back to it. Okay. Still have a stack of them on me. It's super annoying whenever I do that, but it's whatever. Do the dragons shed their horns like elk? I haven't seen him shed yet. I don't think he's quite a year old yet either, though, to be fair. So, like, I don't think they're antlers. I think they are horns, and horns don't shed, just antlers do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that they, in fact, shed their horns. Grandson just farted onto me. Got him. Fucking nerd. Would be a cool... Oh, yeah, for sure. What? That would be badass, dude. Fucking dragon horns. Fucking... Oh, sick. You know, honestly, like, as cruel as it sounds, I think a dragon head, like, bust would also be fucking legit. Yeah, there's a lot going on up here, huh? Okay. Start over here. But you would have to unalienable a dragon to get a unalive. I think I gotta kill him. Yeah, dragon. That's what I'm saying. Like, slightly morally deficient. However, I think it would be legit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Unalive. Level 6. Cloud render is off. Yeah, I thought I turned that off a while ago. Oh, it's because it's popped up. Oh shit, we got a combat skill point? I didn't know that. That's cool. What do we got here? Increase the amount of drops you receive by mobs by 10%. Damn, that would be sick. Reduce walk speed penalties you receive by wearing armor for 40%. Also sick. Every time you kill an enemy, you will receive 10%. Oh shit, that's cool. An enemy with a shovel, you have a chance for them to deal a massive amount of damage. So you can crit hit with a shovel. That's fun. Increase the chance to absorb damage with your shield if you passively parry a hit by 5%. Interesting. Man, these are all good options, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to go with armored agility and get that kind of up. This would be good, but this is one of those like perfect tier things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the armored agility. I think that'd be probably the good one. I played it on their server, and you will encounter grown alive ones, and they are not nice. Oh shit, for real? Space alien, yep, those are good. Admire sounds best. Armor. Yeah. Armored agility does sound good. We're going with that. But also, we did get a digging up. That's pretty cool. Clay digger, peat cutter, saltpeter digger, shovel experts. Breaking block with a shovel increases digging speed by shovel by 2%, additional 0.2% for each level, maxed out at 4. Okay, so that's what we have basically now. I also have the quick pan, which I like. Gold digger's cool. See, 40% experience for all digging activities. Scrap detector. Every time you break a sand or gravel, there's a chance to present. I don't think I really want that. Clay investing yield by 10%. So clay and peat bonus sounds pretty dope. So does the shovel though. Quick peat and shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right? Peat sounds good. Yeah, we'll do peat. Yeah, I was kind of going back and forth in between that, like, because getting more peat is good, getting more clay is always helpful, but there's so much abundance of clay, it's not, like, terribly impossible to do that. And clay, peat we will use, you know what I'm saying? Clay we'll eventually use, but peat we will use all the time. Yeah, fact. Plus, we need it right now as, like, a perfect example, so why not have just, like, crazy big stack of it somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I didn't even know the combat skill went up. That's pretty cool. Pete and repeat. Dumb. I really wish I could make the dragon shoot fireballs or something. I think that'd be fucking great. I don't know, like, really if that's useful, but that would be fucking pretty awesome. Like, I kind of want to have fire spread on, like, that type of motion, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'd be really cool, but at the same time, it could probably end up really bad really fast, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I feel like it'd be fun to play with, but it would also probably potentially immediately backfire pretty quickly. Soybeans. All right, the rest of you guys get to stay there for a little bit longer. Maybe you'll grow up really randomly before I know it. I could do lightning. Oh, like lightning magic? I think that's a thing, dude. I'm telling you guys, this magic is about to get fucking... Also, I have been thinking about it more and more. I don't think I'm going to wait to add the alchemy mod. I think I'm going to be doing that as soon as I get into a position to like sit down and go through all my mods. I think I'm going to go ahead and add in the alchemy mod too. Because the idea of doing magic lab already sounds fun. And if I can add in alchemy lab too, making potions and shit, like that's going to be super badass, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be cool. Luchikid or Bear the Lightning Dragon? Oh shit, you right. That sounds legit as fuck. All right, this is our line. So basically everything to my left is going to stay where that's at. I'm going to have the mountain kind of go into the castle side for now. And basically what will happen is as we decide design choices later to add in sections, we can kind of like, all right, you know what? This side is now officially going to be removed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Do have a small problem. I legit don't know where my plugs are. Again. They're not in my inventory. And I have a spot to put them. And I didn't put them there, which means I have no idea where they're at. Classic. Alright, let's bring her down another 2 levels, shall we? Oh shit, look at that turkey, dog. Being a little turkey. Do turkey lay eggs? Like, in the game, I mean, obviously not in real life. Are they just like a random ornamental design? Yeah, Boris definitely has already lost our plugs, and we just got here. That's pretty embarrassing for him. I mean, come on. Yeah, the ducks do, but like I think it's different. Like I think I think the ducks act differently about it. Is there no trunk here? Is it just bushes? Yeah, just bushes. I have just the tool for that. Oh wait, no I don't. I put it up. Oh well. Get chopped, yo. Nice. Yeah, like the duck eggs are useless. Like I can't use them. You know what I'm saying? Like I can basically just get more bird meat, but that's it. What mod adds turkeys and ducks? I've only seen chickens. Zelf, welcome in, brother. How are you? Super good, I hope. I don't remember the name of the mod. It's like Critter. I think it's called a Critters Pack or something like that. But yeah, they're super fun. I mean, it adds in a bunch of random little passive mobs like birds and shit like that. They're all super chill. The only ones that are dicks are the fucking hedgehogs. Critter mod, yeah, something like that. The hedgehogs will eat your bee skeps. Be mindful if you decide to add it. Put them shits up 1 block. That's all you gotta do. Chaco found out the hard way. I haven't single player squirrels and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The owls are super cool looking. I haven't seen one since we've gotten down here in the south. But yeah, the owls are definitely super dope too. Agreed. I did smoke all the hedgehogs. Yes. Well, those little assholes, man. Like I was ready to do that. I was ready to get started on that big project. You remember? And then like all of a sudden, I went to go grab my skeps and they were all broken. And then I saw little hedgehog footprints. I was like, you little fucking turds. These guys like absolutely destroyed all 9 of my base skeps. So I had to like go all the way back up to the north, go grab like 3 more, and it made it start like way too long. Like it made it take longer than it should have. I tremendously didn't know that until they did. Yeah. Yeah, I wish, you know, like, well, I'm not mad about it. It was really funny. It's just, you know, like, god damn it, dude. It was super inconvenient at the time. Let me put it that way. The pheasants are cool, though, man. They look cool. They sound cool. Also, I'm pretty sure useless, though. They might drop, like, meat and feathers, but I don't think they reproduce eggs like chickens do, so you can't really use them to cook with, which is, like, the only good thing that chickens got going for them outside of being useful feather and chicken. Wow, look at that sunset. That's cool. Nice. Good job, game. That's a nice sunset. Yeah, it is a really neat mod, dude. For sure. Critter Packs, great mod. Great addition to the game. Pretty. It is pretty. We love a good sunset. B. Aww. You typoed the anti-typo correction. Beautiful. That's funny, dude. Good job. What I do. True. Wouldn't be stream without Christina coming over here and fucking up all the typing. I might have to grab some chests and bring them over here, to be honest with you guys. We're about to get a lot of dirt, dude. I can probably go ahead and fill in this little spot, though. Get that started. That'll kind of take a big chunk out of my inventory, which would be helpful. Let's find the low point here. Looks like there really isn't a super low point. That's okay. See, you need me. Yeah, for sure, dude. What? You're hilarious. Who else you gonna laugh at? Yeah, great point. Fair argument, good sir. All right, how's that looking? Looking like it's all filled in pretty good right here. It's a good start, good start. I like it. Ask her about boat rides. Do tell. Sounds like this will be good. Ah, man, that's kind of fucking sketchy, huh? All right. Ah, damn, this is a big fucking hill, guys. This is gonna take a while. We are definitely gonna run out of tools before you finish this job. That is without a doubt in my mind right now. I think the question is, do I just like smoke out a bunch of the dirt first and then come back for the rocks, possibly with plugs? It probably would make it a little bit quicker, right? I always have Doc drive when we're together. I'm not good at it the first time I went in fucking circles. Nice. See, I told you, man, some people are just not born to navigate. It's really what that boils down to. She falls out a lot. How do you fall out of the boat? You have to click buttons to fall out of the boat. Like I feel like you have to try to fall out. Right? Fucking silly. Dee dee dee. That's a fun song. Well, I get inspired to start fucking my inventory. Oh, okay, yeah, I feel that. I finally got my I got everything kind of tweaked just right with my, I got a new bubbler or whatever. So like every little toke is just enough. That, and it's right where I like it, because if I want more, I just take more, you know what I'm saying? But otherwise it's fucking like, yeah, that's perfect, dude. Not too much. I still am here, you know what I'm saying? Have to keep an eye on the map or at the same time. Just come back, come back. Jack, no. That's funny. Yeah, side note, you can, instead of putting like a bag on Gomer's back, apparently you can make a thing where you can ride 2 people on one dragon, which is pretty tight. Very expensive in the leather department, but still pretty tight. Did you get a diffusing downstream or something? Did you get a diffusing downstream? Sorry, Zelf. I don't think I understand your question, brother. Did you get a diffusing downstream? Downstem. Diffusing down. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's probably on me for your bubbler. Duh. Diffuser. Track it. Sorry, dude. I was lost in the sauce on that one. Yes. Sorry. My B. No, it's a little cheap one, man. It's a little cheap one. It's real basic. I just kind of kept it, like, cause my wife's got her fucking massive, like, 1.5 foot fucking bong and she rips out of it. I'm like, that's cool, man. That's too much for me, dude. I'm trying to fucking chill and she's trying to fucking hit the next planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a different life, dude. They had sharks and she'll be screwed. Oh, dude, they have mods that do that. Yeah, for real. Can't wait till we all play together. Oh, dude, yeah, it's gonna be great. She keeps it. Yeah, she's, well, I guess I'm more of the maintainer in the house, so I do every now and then for her, I guess. A chill urn. Oh, sick. Oh, shit, is my inventory full? Sure is. Okay, well, we need to do something about that. I think we'll probably have to go back home to get some... Whoopsie doodle. We'll get some wood, and that will allow us to... Can I not eat these raw? No, I cannot. Okay, did not know that. That's okay. Come on, Gomer, take me home. While I snack on these pears. Yo, this music is fucking trippy. To say the least. Zelf, how you doing today anyway, man? How are you, man? Super good, I assume. I'm hoping. I'm guessing you never tried a gravity bong to use as ice slush instead of water. Not ice slush, no. I've smoked massive gravity bongs though. I had definitely, like, my biggest one I made was like a fucking, like a big, like 4-foot deal. Like, we took 2 of us to fucking hit it, bro, when we were kids. Oh man, it was fucking chill. Yeah, man, I feel it, dude. I've kind of been taking my breaks here and there over the decades, you know. I made a bong at a 9-foot of a mason jar shine and ice once and higher than equal balls. That's hilarious. That's cool, brother. Lurk it up, dude. It's always appreciated. We do dual stream. We're over on YouTube as well. You know, that's who else I'm talking to, or, you know, pick the platform that you prefer. You know, you can just hang out, lurk around, dude. Do you, brother? We're here, man. We're here. All right, I think I'm just going to stack the dirt over here for now, to be honest with you. I'm not going to overthink this. I'm not going to do a bunch more chests at the moment. We're just going to kind of fucking send it. A little bit easier that way. Gravity bong. Yes. Have to watch someone pass out and break it in half hitting it too. Oh, shit. Dude. Okay, let me tell you cleanest shit I ever seen. Oh, man, gotta try slush beneath the down stem to force it through the slush. Yeah, I've never actually... I'll have to look into that. What are you doing? Get off the fuck... What are you doing? No, that is not okay. Anyway, that was rude. Yeah, anyway, so, dude, craziest shit I ever fucking hit. Gas mask. Okay? Don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but not exactly the fucking chillest thing in the world. Like, shit is fucking insane, bro. Like, that shit will fuck you up for days. It's awesome. What the fuck? Okay, we're back in the landfill, if you will. Yeah, gas mask is crazy. I'm boring now because I already did the things. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Yeah, brother, I fucking I did that when I was a kid. Not doing that shit again. Telling you that right now. It was cool once to be like, haha, look guys, I don't remember my name. But, you know, after that one time, I'm good. My brother has a mask. That was long ago. Oh shit, yeah, dude. Former firefighter, old SCBA mask works great. Oh, yeah, 100%. That's all it is, dude. Just grab an SCBA mask, hook a bong to it. You're fucking set, son. A little bit of fucking duct tape. Get the works in, you know what I'm saying? Or you can use a vacuum line and like connect it over your bong. Oh my god, dude. We did some silly shit when we were kids, right? Cecil was a volunteer, so he had... What the fuck? Alright. I don't know why that happened, but okay. That's like the second time it's done that. It's kind of weird. Fish tank bong, like from Scary Movie. That's funny. I forgot about that. That and a bag of Alaskan white woo. Couldn't remember my own name. Getting too old for that shit. Yeah, fucking, that's too much effort nowadays, man. Like I said, like I'm trying to fucking chill, bro. I'm trying to play video games. I need all of my motor skills accessible to me at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like doing that fish tank shit, dog. No way. Nah fucking way, bro. Can't remember some of my 20s. Yeah. Yup. Most of it was pretty chill. I remember that part. Most of my 20s was in fact fucking badass. I was doing some crazy cool shit. The other parts, I legitimately don't even know where I was half the time. Yeah. Alone. Smoky Blur. Shit, dude. From like, I think like maybe 14 to like, if I had to put a closer guess, probably like 17. Gone. Gone. I don't remember what the fuck. I don't even know where I was. 25 to 30. Bad. That's cool. I would have loved to have been able to do that more as an adult, you know, but like just my job I had back then, my last job, obviously I just couldn't, you know, but it's chill now. Like, I don't know, I get to kind of best of both worlds right now. It's pretty nice. Came to Utah. That's funny. That I've been lucky enough to never really do. I don't typically like traveling when I, you know, get all fucking stupid. So like, I don't have to worry about getting in a car and ending up somewhere. Although I did do that once when I was a kid. I take that back a little bit, I guess. I got fucking absolutely trashed. And, you know, it was a girl. It's always a girl, right? And I was fucking this girl was at this party. You know, she was one of my dealers back in the day. You know, I did all the stuff for the supplies and whatnot. And I was like, hey man, you know, this dude just, you know, asked for a fucking drop off, you know, you got the car, I don't know if you can drive or whatever. And she was like, yeah, that's cool, I can drive. I was like, oh, sick. I'm gonna slam this gallon of vodka real quick. You want to take me with you? She's like, yeah, sure, let's go. And dude, I got in that, she had one of those little cubes, you know what I'm saying? And fucking, all I remember was being in that car. She had turned up the music and she had like a cool little system in there, you know what I'm saying, with all the lights and whatnot on the speakers. And I was just fucking gone to the world, bro. Kind of came back to, and you know, stuff was going down in the car. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. And then I fucking like, next thing I know, we were back at the party where we left from. I was like, oh shit, how did we get here? And she's like, dude, we got to get inside. I was like, oh, I can't feel my legs. Like, we had just drank and smoked way too much. I couldn't get out of the car. Basically ended up falling out, crawling to the fucking, you know, up to the driveway. My buddies saw me coming in. They picked both of us up. Oh my god, dude. They brought us into the garage and we passed out in the garage. Shit was hilarious. It was a super fun time, man. I was a mom at 16. Fair. So when he was old enough and he had friends, I was able to go out more. That's a good point. Fair enough. Didn't own a car at the time. That's a problem. It was in the car when I came to. Ah. That is interesting. And definitely a problem. For sure. Yeah, dude, I was young too, man. I was definitely still in high school, getting blackout drunk like a dumbass. I mean, it was fucking chill, you know what I'm saying? And you know, whenever you're growing, everybody wants to be your friend. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. What the fuck? Rocks. God damn it. Damn, dude, my first steel shovel's already almost broken. That's crazy. Had to call my dad for a Greyhound ticket. That's awesome. I took the Greyhound a couple of times as a kid, man. Went to go travel for cheap, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty fun to do as a young person to kind of like, you know, before you're 18, just to say like, fuck it. I got a job, I got money. Greyhound tickets aren't expensive. Go across the country for 80 bucks. Shit. He was not amused. Surprise. My mom was more of a free-range chicken kind of mother. She let me just do whatever the fuck I want. I also had to deal with my own consequences, though, which was a good thing. Obviously, I learned and blah, blah, blah. But it got pretty sketchy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Not as mad as mom. Oh, yeah, dude, you're a girl, too. Mom, super pissed. 100%. See that happening. Turkeys don't swim. Do turkeys swim? Can turkeys swim? I feel like that's a fair question. Somebody look it up. Somebody Google it. Can turkeys swim? Yes, they can. To a point. Ah, okay. Got it. So they cannot drown, is what you're saying. Which is good. I feel like it's a good step. You live around wild turkeys? Oh, that's fun. Got a couple of deer coming through the acreage around us. It's pretty fun. Alright, so our tool is already almost broken, which is relatively devastating to say the least. And is going to suck to say the most. Because that means we need to set up a still situation. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely the only option right now. But I don't think it'll be difficult to do. Because while we can have everything cooking, we can probably go do some prospecting, you know what I'm saying? Start looking for some iron shit, I think. I see lots of deer and other people at night. Country girl, yeah. Dude, there's a huge fucking doe that got smoked on the highway on my way to work. And like somebody just pulled it off on the side of the road, you know, it's getting all bloated and shit. But it was gnarly, man. It was massive. I haven't seen a doe that big around here in a while. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a buck. Like, I know they're doing their rut stuff right now and dropping all their antlers and shit, but like, I'm pretty sure it was a doe. I didn't see little deer testicles hanging off of its belly, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know, dude. So my wife goes, dude, are the deer gonna come up all the way to the backyard? Like all the way to the door? I'm like, no, not if you don't feed them, they won't, you know? She's not used to wild animals being in the backyard. And I was like, yeah, just don't feed them and they won't come all the way up. You know, they'll kind of just stay on the edge line there, on the cut line. She's like, okay, cool. Because if I open the door at night and I see fucking a deer there, I'm going to shit my pants. And I was like, that's fair. I feel like that's not a great thing to see in the middle of the night. So I feel that, you know? Google AI says, yes, but it's not the preferred way to travel. How the fuck does it know how they prefer to travel? Great point to that. Great point. Not their preferred method of traveling. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, do they prefer by car? Maybe they're bicyclists. Maybe they're a bicyclist kind of animal, you know? Shit, dude, they could fucking skate. We don't know. Yo, Google that shit. Skateboard in Turkey. I bet that'd be fucking hilarious. Actually, I know it would be. Unicycle. Aw, yeah, great call. Unicycle in Turkey. That's hilarious. Oh god, the water. Didn't know you were gonna be coming in already. Oh man, we're gonna have to fill in this whole lake. That sucks. I'm fucking crying. It's a good idea, right? Fucking unicycle Turkey. Doodly doo 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 doodly doo 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 doodly 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 doo doo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this music is fucking tripping me out, man. What is happening? Fuck. Is this lily pad gonna break? Sure is. I love that you did the music. Yeah, yeah. Music's not bad. You're gonna have to talk to the AI more. It's dumber than me. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. It hasn't proven itself useful to me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that you could use it for that would legit be good. And they're trying to, but like, obviously the priority is to try to make money off of it, and I feel like it's just not gonna happen anytime soon at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a struggle bus situation. I don't know. I don't get too concerned with it. All right, so my shovel's almost broken, and I don't want to have like 100% broken shovel, so I think this is where we unfortunately are gonna have to stop to figure out the steel situation. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got. Ah, I did not make that jump like I thought I was going to. Okay, so we got pretty decently far into this dig so far. We've kind of flattened out a good amount of the dirt on this. However, the only shovel that we have left is our steel one, and it's almost broken. So unfortunately, that means we're going to have to shift over the game plan, and instead of focusing on the digging, we're going to have to get set up for steel over here in the new area, which is fine, not a big deal. We're not going to do anything big or crazy. I'll just, I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of fire clay steel on standby, and I have a bunch of mortar on standby. So we're just going to make a bunch of refractory bricks, and we'll build up a little kiln right here for us to use. And then while we're cooking our little bit of iron ingots that we do have with us and on us, we'll go ahead and get started with prospecting out the area, because we are gonna need more iron before we know it, man. So let's get started on all of that, shall we? Bam. I did it. Good job. You have to make a run home at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that on stream, to be honest with you. It's really, I feel like it's a little bit too boring. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I prefer to use everything that I have here right now. I just don't know what I have versus what I need. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to do what I can here first. I think I picked up the iron doors and brought them here. So I think I might just need to make a new coffin. Let's eat the rest of this fruit, shall we, before it goes bad? Oh man, how much longer is this food gonna last in here? 7 more days? Got a week left? It's not too bad. I'm just trying to eat the rest of this fruit before it goes bad, you know what I'm saying? Alright. That's taken care of. Let's drop off this dirt. Where'd that dragon go? What are you doing up there? What did I tell you about getting up there? Here, come eat some food. Oh yeah, let's feed Gomer. Gomer, you want some food? There you go. Just throwing meat at these guys. They fucking love it. These guys love meat. Damn, that's a lot of dirt, dude. What are we gonna do with all this? I have no idea yet. I gotta be honest with you guys. Okay, so let's see what we have in here and ready for us to potentially use. So I do have a lot of mortar still. That's gonna be good and helpful. Okay. Some more rocks. Rocks are semi-helpful. Got a saw. Don't see an iron door yet. It's okay. I see some iron ingots. That'll be helpful. And some coal. That'll also be helpful. Obsidian stone. Very cool. Basalt stone. Very cool. Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't grab the door, man. Well, that kind of sucks. I think we're going to have to make that door again. Like, without a doubt. Just a little annoying. But I think we have to make it out of plates, right? Windowed iron door. I don't think I'm going to build a windowed one this time. So I just need 6 plates. That's 2, 4, 6, 12. So I need 12 ingots. Damn. That is going to be a lot, man. That is going to be a lot. It's going to definitely take away from some of our steel capability right off the top here. But definitely going to be a necessity, unfortunately. It's kind of what I'm looking at it. The way I'm looking at it anyway. Okay. You're right, my bad. No, that's good. Me, Karen. No, you're good, dude. You're good. You got a hella shit already, though. Look at us go. Yeah, the door costs solid. It has to be solid. Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be solid. Remember we did it with the windowed one for our first one, and it did work. I just found it to be not as useful as I was hoping, I guess. Okay, so I need to heat up some metal. I'm going to need a furnace. How do I make a furnace again? I forgot already. Where are you at, furnace? Is it with straight rocks? Oh, it's with cobblestone, right? Cobblestone makes forge. That's what I need. I need 7 pieces of cobblestone. Oh, it's more efficient? I didn't know that. Yeah, I was absolutely not tracking that it was going to be an efficiency thing. Forge, yeah, I know. Fucking words, dude. You know, those damn words always like to trick me. There we go. It's like, I knew I had some clay somewhere. Okay, so we got this. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Forge. Okay, we got that. Let's put this clay back down. I don't need to keep that on me right now. Damn it, Boris. Yeah, dude, where the fuck did I put my fucking things at? My plugs? Like, that's so silly. How did I possibly lose those already? I don't know. Let me double check. Last time they were just in the chests, and I just kept looking over them like a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just need to look a little slower, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they just don't stand out enough for me. Man, that is gonna fucking bug the absolute shit out of me. I never know where they go, bro. They just disappear. Where would I have possibly put them? I have no idea is the problem. Okay, so we got that. Gonna need some coal for sure. I guess we'll start putting some cobblestone on the ground. I guess this is where the decorations are gonna start. Bop, bop. Because why not? Gonna need some tongs too. Kind of forgot about that. That's funny. It's been a while since I've done this by hand, I guess. We're so used to using the forge, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. How do I turn you into little tongy boys? Wooden tongs, sticks, and rope. How do I make rope? I can make it with vines or cattails or papyrus or cordage. Cordage is easy to make, right? Vines, rope, cattails. Shit. I don't think I have that stuff. There's a bunch of papyrus around us. It's not too bad of a deal. No, you're good, dude. You're good. It's fine. I will figure it out. I promise you that. It just will take slightly longer. Cordage is cheaper. Bet. See if I even have any vines to make any cordage, though. That's kind of the thing I question. One less cattail or papyrus. Oh, can I make it out of this? No. Can I? Cordage. Yeah, I can. How do I do that? 2 on top. Oh, it takes 3. Pop. Duh. Okay. So really, I just need 1 more papyrus. All right, cool. Let me go snag some of those up. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch like right over here somewhere. Make sure there's no fucking asshole hyenas trailing on me. They like to come out of nowhere and be little bean bags. Well, look at that. There's a ruin right here. Didn't even see that. That's fun. And some copper. I did see that. That's fun. Oh, look at that. And we got papyrus. Nice. Bingo. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, these break way faster than fucking cattails. Hell yeah. What? I didn't know that. I need 2 more, buddy. Got my back or what? Cassava, fully grown. Thank you. We know about the asshole hyenas. Well, luckily I haven't really dealt with them that much, so it hasn't been too bad. There's another fruit tree, pomegranate. That's fun. Let's go to mark that up. Right, her fruit tree, green, save, bam. Whoa, whoa, wee! Look at this guy. What are you doing, you little turd? Oh, that's already marked. Good, good for me. Thought ahead this time. All right, I see some water on the map over her, but I see no papyrus. Oh, another fruit tree. Thank you. I wonder when these will spawn fruit on them. Like, what's it like for the weather and seasons down here? You know what I'm saying? Whoa, look at this guy. He's a different color. Oh, you're a female. That's fun. And now you're dead. Oh, wrong button. I wonder if it sucks dying that fast. Like, you didn't even have a chance, but you still bulked up. That's pretty dumb. That's a pretty dumb guy. I don't know what you were thinking. Where the fuck's all the papyrus? Now that I'm looking for it, I'm never gonna find it. I literally need 2 more. Don't be a turd. Ugh, brown sedge. Whatever you are. Oh, that's fun. Looks like we fell down there before. Oh, we actually went exploring down there. Take it back. All this water and no papyrus. What the hell is going on? There's some. Bing bong. Fruit trees are a challenge. It's a bit the same amount of challenge as north, but different. I got you. I got you. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just haven't seen them grow yet, I guess, obviously. There we go. Got some cordage and we got a rope, and now we can grab our this and grab our sticks. There we go. Now we got the thing. Sick. Go away, hyenas. Choco ain't playing with you, dog. I really like this stuff growing up everywhere. I'm gonna leave it be for now. I just like the color that it's put out. Look, a little birdie. Birdie hanging out in the little bamboo forest. That's fun. Oh, shit, so my trees are starting to grow? Bet. That'll be useful. We're gonna need to do another big coal pit here before we know it. Okay, speaking of coal, that's something else we need to go ahead and grab. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of it, too. Alright, so we got coal. I don't need to have this lantern on here. Got that. Probably put that right there. And we have our hammer. Perfect. Okay, I think we got everything we need. We need to start making some plates. Do. There we go. All right, cool. So we're finally getting this part started. That'll be useful. And after we get done making the door, we'll make the coffin. And then after that, we'll start making a bunch of the refractory bricks, which we can use to kind of, you know, like I said, make a tiny little steel forge area right here. We'll keep everything really close and tighten it. And like I said, eventually what we'll do is we'll build like this into a tiny little homesteading village for funsies. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to go to knock off this dirt, since I can just kind of put this back later and it's not that big of a deal. Oh, man. Oh, guys, I need to take a break, dude. I'm out of water. Holy shit. It's been like 2 hours. Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna take a quick little 5-minute break, go get some water, maybe go take another hitty hit. I'll be right back here in about 5 minutes, guys. I hope to see all of you guys here whenever I get here, man. Alright, we're back. We've also switched up the music a little bit again. Getting a little weird again, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, welcome back everybody. What's going on? Lasagna for dinner. Hell yeah, that's cool. Alright, 6. So these are ready. Boop, boop. Plot. I need a plates. Plates. Iron plates. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Uh-oh. Phone went off. Can't be a good thing. Okay, it's fine. Not a big deal. We got lucky. What was I doing? Oh yeah, smash it. Yeah. Try to make this go a little bit faster. We're eventually going to have to set up another windmill hammer forge thing going on over here, but we'll do that later, man. I'm not that concerned about it right this second. Beef and broccoli, egg foo young, crab rangoon, generally sauce chicken, sweet and sour chicken, beef lo mein. Probably spelled all that wrong. Is that what you're doing for dinner, man? Bunch of Asian foods? 'Cause that's badass. It's a good call. Pretty much always. I will be eventually doing some leftovers that I have, because I have a lot of leftovers. Oh my god, dude, check this shit out. So, you know, I just moved in maybe like, what, 2-3 months ago, something like that. And dude left all the appliances in the house. He said I could have them, not a big deal. And so like a couple I don't know, weeks into living here, the microwave just stops working. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? And I went to go like, all right, let me see if I can figure it out. Cannot figure this thing out. It's just not working. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to do some serious troubleshooting on this. That's kind of lame. And so I was, a little upset about that. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just see what it's gonna take to like unmount this thing from the wall. Maybe I can go like pick up another one at like Goodwill or something like that. It's not like it's a huge fucking deal, you know what I'm saying? And then I went to go look at it, and bro, I don't know who mounted this thing, but it's fucking impossible, bro. It's gonna be so much effort I am not willing and ready to do yet, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for understanding. I ordered it last night, but got enough for the weekend. Oh, hell yeah. Teenagers fine till tomorrow evening. Nice. Yeah, dude. Teenagers, you feed them leftover Chinese food all fucking day of the week. They love that shit. I mean, fuck, I love that shit. I feel it. I know this is super appealing to everybody. He's a 2x4. That's a fun analogy for a human being. Aw, fuck, what happened? Did I fuck up? Unfinished iron plate. Okay, we got lucky, we didn't fuck it up. Ah, okay, we got really lucky. I thought I almost fucked up for sure. We do not have a lot of iron to spare to allow us to fuck up a blueprint here, you know? It is a process, brother. It's a fucking process that takes time. Luckily, the music, we do have music that we can listen to. That's pretty helpful. Instead of just the, vintage story soundtrack the whole time, which is a good soundtrack. I don't want to seem like I'm hating on it because I really enjoy it. It's just, when you put a couple hundred hours into a game and you listen to the same 10 songs, they get a little old, you know what I'm saying? Not like it's a bad deal, but it is a deal. Yeah, I guess it's I'm trying to experiment. I'm trying to broaden my horizons with music, if you will. It's just sometimes I feel like it's a really big miss, It could be great all the time if YouTube wasn't such a fucking Nazi about us listening to music that I own. But they are, so whatever. If I didn't save the VODs on the YouTube, I could legit listen to like whatever fucking music I wanted to, but I know that some people genuinely enjoy having a VOD to be able to watch later, at their own time, plus they can pause and come back at it later, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those silly isms that come along with the whole, making YouTube videos and shit. I don't get it either, brother, dude. I don't know, man. Like the idea that somebody's gonna tune into my stream just to listen to some Whitechapel with me. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? I would totally do that. Like, oh shit, this guy's playing fucking Whitechapel? Bet. I mean, you could also listen to it on Pandora for free. You can go to Bandcamp and listen to all kinds of shit for free all the time. So, whatever, I guess. Yeah, it's funny actually. I was just listening to Whitechapel earlier today. I don't know why I was feeling old school and nostalgic-y, so I was listening to some fucking slam metal shit from the early 2000s, like I Wrestled a Bear Once, and We Buttered the Bread with Butter, and fucking Whitechapel, Winds of Plague, and I was like, oh hell yeah. Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza, that's a fun one. That band is fucking sick. They actually came into town recently. I just wasn't in a right kind of spot to, go watch them, unfortunately. Now it's, yeah, now I could probably finagle it. All right, we need a solid door. Oh wait, we don't do it like that. What am I doing? We do this. Nice. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, cool. That was, yeah, that was pretty simple. We need to make a coffin, which I think I need some granite rock for. Oh, I guess I could leave these here. Can I lean these up against here? No, I'll have to lean them up against the wall. It's fine. That's fine. My music taste is everywhere. It can go from 50s, 60s, hip-hop, to heavy as metal, R&B, country, old rock. Listen to everything. If it's good, it's good. I genuinely don't listen to everything unless I'm streaming. I legitimately only listen to a variety of music on streams. Otherwise, I typically just listen to the same music that I always listen to. You know what I'm saying? It's just my personal preference, I guess. Obviously. Okay, I needed fucking that fire clay. How do I make you into refractory bricks again? Because I already forgot. Raw fire clay brick. Is it fire clay brick? That I'm gonna. No. Unfired refractory brick. There it is. Bauxite and quartz, which I definitely have somewhere. I got a lot of quartz. Flax grain. Did I bring? Dust. Dragon, get out of here. What are you doing? Oh, I got a shit ton of the fire clay. Do I not have any bauxite here, though? Oh, no, bro. Oh, shit, guys. We didn't bring any of the fucking other stuff we needed for that. Oh man, for real? That is super unfortunate. Oh, I got quartz, but I don't have bauxite. And either way, I would need a fucking pummel hander thingy, whatever the fuck it's called, and I do not have anything ready to set that up. Oh, fucking weak, bro. Alright. So, that's going to kind of leave us some options then. Basically, we can spend about 2 hours traveling, maybe an hour and a half, traveling back up home and then coming back. Or we can spend an hour and a half and build a quick little windmill and like a little hammer forge thingy, maybe on top of the mountain or something. Like build like a little just small quick one, you know what I'm saying? It's probably going to take the same amount of time either way. So I guess, do you guys want to see us build something small and just make it work here? Or do you guys want to fucking take a fly back and we'll just fucking bullshit, you know? It's kind of where the options lie, basically. Won't take as long because you aren't searching this time. It'll go faster than you think. Yeah, alright. You're probably right. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let's dump out the inventory. Let's make some room, and basically we'll just make a whole nother run back home for stuff. Let's drop stuff I don't need to have on me. And then let me just put the rest of this shit in here for now. And basically I'll just kind of come back for that. I'm going to bring... I don't need my shovel. Try to max out how much stuff I can bring back home with us this time. I got a sword and a pick, and I got some ladders. Really, it's probably all we're going to need for an emergency situation. We have plenty of food. All right, let's do it. Yep, fuck it. Come on. What is that? Pig? What are you doing? We're going to have to catch some pigs here in a little bit. Let's go. You got carry on mod? Yeah, I do. I was able to run back from 25,000 blocks in about 40 minutes by boat. Track will probably be faster. Yeah, I probably will. You're probably right. I do have the carry on mod. That's definitely going to be helpful for sure. Oh, fuck. It's still winter up there, though, dude. Ugh, I don't care. Fuck the North. Know what I'm saying, man? I gotta deal with winter. Boo. But if I see Pete on the way, I'm gonna mark that shit so I can come back and smoke it out later. That's a good idea. There's chest on your back if you need space. Will it give me more space than 12 slots? Oh, probably, right? It'll probably give me like that many spots. I think it'll be fine with just like this. Plus, I do have his whole backpack is pretty much empty. I see a bunch of forest floor. Chickens. Yeah. I don't know, man. We did get pretty unlucky a couple times with some glitches that kind of fucked us up a couple of times, but you know, we kind of know how to fix it, I guess. So like, I mean, you guys know it, dude. I don't really care to go into creative mode for any reason, but for an uncontrollable glitch that kind of stops us, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not cool. Speaking of, I'm actually gonna play with, what is it? Shift V? No, V? No. Control V? There we go. I'm gonna play with our coordinates on just in case we do die. Yeah, definitely gonna. I've been staying low. I've learned that lesson for sure. Like basically every time I've been flying back and forth now, I basically don't go any higher than this. Where did my fucking water go? All right. Probably left it in the kitchen. Alright, we found our water. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Let's see. It is almost 8 o'clock in real life. We're gonna see how long it takes us to get home. I know, right? Billy Chaco. Oh, I bet we'd find Pete up here real easy. That's Clay. Boo. It's gonna get dark soon. I'm not gonna be able to keep an eye out for it, unfortunately. It's a pretty lake. Cool to see from up here. More clay. Cool rolling hills. Man, this game is fucking awesome. It's just so pretty. Whoa, did you guys see that lightning out in the distance, bro? That's fucking crazy. Whoa, calm down. Dude, if I get struck by lightning while I'm in midair on my dragon, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. Like, for show. Yeah, this is why I'm gonna have to keep on playing with the weather sounds all the way down and the volume, or like the clouds. I'm gonna have to keep trying to remember to like turn those off and on as necessary. It's just flying with them on, like, is not cool. Whoa, that lightning was scary close. That's fun. Well, as long as we're going north, we're good. So I'm just gonna keep on doing this for a little bit. I know. I agree, right? Like, it would suck, but yeah, also would be fucking hilarious. I don't know how this really classifies as the rock genre style of music, but I mean, it's not bad. It's a pretty cool track. Just a little weird is all. Oh, because it has a guitar in it. It's now considered rock. That's fair. That's all it takes. So fun flying at night in the rain. Can absolutely see everything. Putting the grand in the tub, I'll be able to hear better for about 15 minutes. All right. Have fun. Have fun with the struggle. I get the TV white, please. Nice. Oh man, it's been a long fucking week. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, it has been a long fucking week, bro. Been balls deep in these fucking boats, just getting the work done, man. And the sun's coming through. Ugh, it's brutal out there. I like the job though. It's super fun, you know. I like fixing shit. And I got tipped like twice today. A storm is approaching. Classic. Yeah, I got tipped twice this week actually. It's pretty cool. Like $60 off under the table, I guess you'd say. Which is, you know, I don't work for tips. I get paid pretty well hourly or whatever, but you know, if the customer wants to give a tip, that's cool apparently. And I'm like, oh, it's badass. Yeah, it is a good feeling, man, because especially in my job where it's like not mandatory or expected, it's more like yeah, this actually was a good job. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the appreciation of the craftsmanship, because I put a lot of time and effort into the jobs I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I take the time afterwards to like clean the boats up and stuff like that. Like, and I don't scratch anything. I replace stuff that I notice is missing, even if it's not really part of the job. You know, I do a little bit of everything. Just trying to keep the boats up and running. Tree! Oh god, that came out of nowhere. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Am I shivering? Am I already cold? No, I'm not shivering. Just wet. You're a fine little Seraph guy. What is this guy's deal, man? Why is he always bitching? I'm wet, I'm hungry, I'm dying, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, bro. Just fucking be chill. Life doesn't have to be that hard, man. You're making it hard. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I might end stream just on time today, to be honest with you. Take a little nappy poo. Big screen view. Welcome to the TV. Yeah, I think, I don't know. We'll see how we feel in a couple hours. But, we got some choring to get done first thing in the morning. Not too much. I need to get some bird seed for all my birds. They ran out of food. Poor little guys. Got a whole bunch of cardinals that like to hang out in the yard, man. They're super fun. I'm cold, I'm wet, I'm starving, I'm on fire. Big deal, man up. Right? Uh-oh, I see another tree. Let's dodge that. No big deal. So pretty. Yeah, dude, check it out. Look at that. That's something to have on the TV, brother. That shit is far out, dude. Uh-oh. And it's scary. Absolutely clutch. Nice. TV for the win. Hungry now. I'm not honking. That's funny. That's a good one. Damn, bro. I'm a little hungry too. Shit. Kinda forgot about that. Ah, I'll worry about it later. I'll be alright. You know, going through at night's really not that bad. I do prefer to fly around the daytime though, just because I like to look at the landscape. But you know, it's like look at that reflection on the night sky. Like that's badass. It's definitely not bad yet. Oh yeah, lasagna is fucking. I hate cooking lasagna, bro. Fuck that. I don't even like lasagna that much, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not a huge pasta guy, you know? It's worth the wait. I mean, yeah, if we were making it, when you make it at the house and you make it yourself, like it's fresh as fuck, like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be like worth waiting for. It's gonna be worth cooking, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like in general, I'm like, that's not like my choice first, you know what I'm saying? As you can tell, we've taken this trip a couple of times. Just thought I'd open up the map a little bit. It's also going to help us spot these mountains, so we'll just kind of go around them. I want a burger, but I ain't going to cook. My favorites are Mexican or Chinese, though. For me, it's Mexican food all day of the week. That's definitely my favorite, which is perfect since I'm back in South Texas. I can get all the Mexican food I fucking want. But throwing a burger up off the grill, dog, shit, you know what I'm saying? Damn, burger sounds pretty good. I don't think I have anything in the house for that, but I'll go get groceries tomorrow. I have a fucking headache, though. What's up with that? It's kind of lame. Might have to go grab some meds here in a minute. With map open, looks like the dragon works the same. Cecil was given a smoker today for helping. Oh shit, that's cool. Jealous. I'm gonna fucking smoker, man. Dude, if I had a smoker, that thing would be going all the fucking time. I'm telling you right now. One of my buddies had one when we lived up in Japan. He like lived up on the top of the mountain or whatever. And he brought his smoker with him. And he fucking, every now and then he would cook some shit. We'd all come over and chill or whatever. And oh my god, dude. It was like everything we put in that bitch was fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? Fish, meat, you name it. Like everything was turning out super good smoked. I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta get one of these later. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they make really nice like pellet ones too that are like, you know, just cheap and easy to use. Uh-oh, ran into a mountain. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, this one's kind of fancy. Gonna have to look it up. Oh yeah, dude, it's worth it too, man. I'm telling you, like you can legit put anything in there, and it's gonna turkey legs. Fuck me, bro. Smoked turkey legs are the shit. Definitely recommend that. Damn, now I want to smoke turkey leg, bro. Might have to make some turkey legs. Might swing by the grocery store anyway. I'll see if they have some in stock. Unfortunately, that's not something that stays in stock often enough, because not a lot of people buy turkey legs like, you know, I do. I'll eat a turkey leg every week, bro. I fucking love turkey legs. Smoked turkey legs. Oh yeah, fair food. Fuck, dude. Turkey legs. What do they call them? Fuck. Those little fried fucking pieces of bread dough that they just kind of sprinkle a bunch of sugar on. I forgot what it's called for some reason. Funnel cake, thank you. Yes, yeah, funnel cake is also the tits. Oh god, asteroids. Or I guess meteors. It's close. Yeah, look at that. Exploded right next to us. Perfect. The good thing is you're opening more of your map, kinda. You can go back later and zoom in and find shit. Yeah, 100%. It's something. That's why I wanted to make sure I opened up the map, because if I don't have it open, it actually only opens up like this small spot. But if I have the whole thing open, it does, you know, my render distance basically. So that's way cooler. And because I have such a massive render distance too, it also like opens up more at a time, which is helpful, obviously. Like, look at this little guy. Would have never known he was there. Well, we're about halfway there, I think. Maybe a little bit under half now. It's a good thing. It is definitely quicker than I'm thinking, but it's still, I don't know. I feel like it's like super boring, right? They gotta fly all the way, like, hold on guys, let me stop playing this video game just so I can fly for fucking 40 minutes in one direction. I guess it's the one bad thing about kind of moving super far away, right? I mean, it's still worth it in the end. For sure, just because I can have everything set up at the other place. And it's just, you know, it's going to be convenient. And eventually I'll get into a spot where I'm ready to build like a windmill and like a whole hammer forge thing again. And that's going to be, you know, helpful. I'm definitely going to do it way different though. It's going to be cooler for sure. I don't think I'm about to run into anything for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a little bit more water. Oh, good. I didn't run into anything. Yeah, I'm dragging, man. I'm dragging. Look at all this green rock. How cool is that? Guess if I want a lot of green rock, I know where to come from. Or where to go to, I guess? Where I probably should have said. Silly. Oh my god, this is so boring. Why did I go far south? Peroxide means olivine. Oh shit, cool. I know that's the stuff I can use to make better refractor bricks too, right? Only a couple more 1,000 blocks to go, y'all. Tier 2 refractor bricks. You're good, dude. It's not a big deal, don't worry. Think I'm tracking anyway. Yeah, now we're almost back up there. Nice. Nice. Oh, can we start to see again? Nah, it's just that one little spot. Just because we're flying through the deserts. Be back 5, gotta wash up the boy and get him out real quick. You do you, boo-boo. We're just heading up north. We're almost there, man. Almost there, guys. Once we get there, we'll grab everything we think we're gonna need. Refractory bricks and just to kind of get some iron stuff, you know, cooked up into some sweet steel stuff. Sorry, keep yawning. Medium storm is imminent. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna stay in the air during the storm. Do wish the sun would come up though. Getting kind of old being so dark, bro. We are indeed chilling, my man. We got nothing important going on in the world right now. Just playing some vintage story, dude. Way it should be. Alright, we can start to see again. Got some daylight coming in. It's gonna be real fun when this storm starts, I'm telling you that right now. There it is. That's cool. Where's our friend Dave? Oh god, he's so big. Dave, why are you so big, bro? Whoa. Oh shit, that's a cool fucking picture, bro. What? Sick. Damn, dude, look at Dave, so fucking big. Calm down, Dave. Nice, good screenshots. Alright, guess we're flying to Dave. Gonna go hang out with this guy. You know what I'm saying? What if I fly faster if I'll catch up to him? Just kidding. I won't. Yeah, that's a big fucking dude, bro. A big fucking dude. Man, I kind of want a cup of coffee, dude. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to stay up, but also I'm like super... I got a headache, man. It's fucking crazy. Probably just a little dehydrated, I guess. Probably haven't drinking enough water today. I'm gonna guess. It's fun. I can still see Boris on the map. Drinking a Monster? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just got like a little headache, and I'm like, nah, man. I mean, I want to stream. I really want to play. I've been fucking wanting to play all goddamn week, dude. It's been so busy. I think it's just from, you know, being out between the sun, and like I had a, you know, like I mowed the lawn earlier today too. Like I think I've just been, I think I'm a little sun drained, I guess. I don't know. I might fucking stream tomorrow, to be honest with you. Like I really don't want to do, like I have a little bit of work to do in the morning. But I might just kind of like knock it all out and then start streaming like in the middle of the day or something, to be honest with you. Kind of thinking about it anyway. Yeah, you're cold, buddy. I know. We're almost there. Yeah, I could definitely do that, bro. I'll throw it up. I'll throw a ping down in Discord. I meant to do that for today's stream too, but honestly, I just kind of was, like I said, I've just been kind of out of it all day, man. Well, I did start off the day fucking double barrel slamming that shit. That was fun. Just like a quick little trip to the woods and back, you know what I'm saying? That was fun. Yes, Dave, we see you. We know you're here. Don't worry. We're paying attention to you. Realized it was time for some video games. It's cool, man. Not a big deal. You know me, man. I'll be on either way. Whether we got 100 people watching or just 2 of us. Shit, man. Nobody's watching. I'm still playing video games. Alright, Sarah, if you're not going to be happy, but we actually have to go higher. Okay, so it took us about 25 minutes to fly here, so it is about an hour's journey, but it's still like... It's not as, like you said, it's not as bad as I was thinking it was. It just made it seem worse. I really want to stop by the Hammer Forge first, but I also do not want to touch down during the storm, so... Kind of in a pickle. I guess we'll just go home first. Or go up to the house first. I just know that I'm pretty sure there's a chest full of that crushed up shit that I'm gonna need, so I'll probably just grab the whole chest, to be honest with you, and just carry on that shit. Well, I don't know, I gotta be careful because I was using the carry-on mod and I was flying with a vase in my hand filled with food, and it just fell. Like a little text box showed up and everything. It was like the fucking vase slipped out of your hands, and I was like, what the fuck? And I couldn't find it because I was over water, so whatever happened to it, it was just gone. I was like, alright, fuck me, I guess. So yeah, I kind of be careful, I guess. I don't know if that's like a normal thing, or if it was like a one-off, or it was just like a RNG thing, or what the fuck happened. All I know for sure is it was not cool. Oh shit. Alright. We're inside. We're safe. Let's see. Should be starting to warm back up here in a second. We are in a house. I think that gives us a little bit of warm bonus, right? Oh, we're not in a house. This is considered outside. I forgot about that. Damn it. We're gonna have to run over here to Karen. Karen, open the door. Karen! You didn't open the door, Karen, you little turd. Now we're in a house. Now we should warm them back up. Yep. Oh. I did not know that. So how do I put it on my back? Do I remove a backpack and then I could just swap a chest on it, or how does that work? Uh-oh. Hello. Just some surface buttholes. Nothing to it, dog. Get wrecked, yo. Shift click. Okay. So I don't need to remove a backpack then, is what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, in case you guys are not tracking, we are just gonna have to wait for the storm to pass. Oh shit. Need that chisel. Take that, that's for sure. Got it. Oh shit. Alright, I don't know what the fuck that was. Nothing I really need in here, huh? Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, dude, there's a fucking storm. We got here right when the storm, like the storm, yeah, it should be ending right about now, so that's good. We got a nice screenshot of Dave though, so that's pretty fun. Wow, those guys look super fun. I think I'll pass. Whoa, that guy does not look happy. Fuck me, man. Those guys look brutal. Look at this dude. Split head? No way. I'm good. Have fun hanging out by yourself, nerds. I'm not going out there with those guys out there, that's for sure. Post it later. Oh, yeah, totally can. Whoa, look at that dude. No way. One of those double-headed dudes, bro. I'm good. All right. Karen, stay inside. Let's get rid of some of these dudes before they fucking peg us when we're not looking. Is there something on the roof? What the fuck? All right. Taking naps. I would not advise. All right, we got him out. We got him out. So we have nothing left in the. Oh my god! You came out of nowhere, you little turd. Get out of here. We didn't have anything. Wooden trunk. Full stone blocks. I was just kind of double checking to see if there's anything else I wanted to take. I do have a bunch of refractory bricks made up. That's pretty convenient. Take some of that cordage with me. Could be useful. You know, I bet fishing is not a bad deal down there in the south either. Like, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, you know? Alright. Feeling a lot more better off than I was just a little bit a while ago, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of refractor bricks, that's pretty good. You know, I'll go and grab the coffin while I'm here. That'd probably be a smart idea, instead of having to make another one. Yeah, nice. That'll be convenient. And then I know I'm gonna need these special guys, which I do not have extras made up of, so I'll probably just go ahead and snatch these. Look at Greta. Why is your head in the tree? What are you doing? Don't be silly. Silly little Greta. Smart. No, yeah. So, like, you know, like you can do the fishing thing or whatever. I kind of didn't think about how, because like you can't fish in the north all the time because as soon as the ice is over, it's useless. But you totally can in the south because it will not ice over, which I kind of forgot about. Let's just take another stack of coal. Probably gonna want that. I don't want saltpeter. I don't really need saltpeter for anything. Shit. Crushed quartz, that's what I'm gonna want. Yeah. Calcite flint, quicklime. Yeah, that's all useful shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a quick little break. I gotta use the little boy's room. I will be back here in like 2 minutes. Ah, it wasn't even that long. Just need to use that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Easy day. Okay, so we got a lot of some good stuffs here. I'm gonna grab an extra shovel because I feel like I do not want to run out of a shovel. You know what I'm saying? Everything else I feel pretty good with. Oh, we don't have one of these, I think. Probably gonna want that later. Everything else I think we should be good. We can leave here, not a problem. Pop. Let's check in the food storage real quick, and then I'll just grab as much magic loot as I can carry, and we'll take off with that, man. Why did the loaf of bread fall out of the tree? Because it was stapled to the monkey? That's dumb. Silly monkeys stapling bread to other monkeys. Yeah, actually, yeah, there's not shit here. Cool. Don't care. Let's go. I just kind of am chucking up all the stuff in here to be a loss. Oh, you know what I should do, bro? I don't know, man. I kind of want to grab like what was I gonna say? I kind of want to grab like all of the windmill stuff that I've already built and just kind of transport it over and reuse it instead of just making it from scratch again. That does sound like a good idea. To be honest with you, I don't know, man. Basically, it's this trip is either going to be windmill stuff or it's going to be magic stuff. But we're not doing magic right now. We're doing windmill stuff. So I guess I'll leave the magic stuff. Let's leave the rest of the empty inventory space. Let's go grab all of the windmill stuff that we can. Because I don't plan on coming back over here to use any of it for any reason in particular. That looks like lootables. Yes, sir. That's loots. Give me that. I love loots. Loots, loots, loots. Loots, 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 loots. Loots loves me. Blah, blah, blah. Dave, go away. Nobody called you here. Yeah, I'm trying. Really hard. Okay, don't think there was much in here in particular. Nah. Oh, you know what? Damn. Limestone would be helpful because I'm going to eventually need some more of that. So if I grab a little bit now, that'll just kind of have me in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I kind of want to take this quern too, to be honest with you. Coming with me, quern. Yeah, man, we're getting pretty good at this game. That's for sure. We're definitely not getting any worse. I'm taking one of these buckets. You don't need 3 buckets. Come here. Damn, there's still a lot of fucking fruit in here. That's crazy. I'm not gonna grab it. Just gonna have a whole bunch of rot one day whenever I come back up here again. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's go by the fucking Hammer Forge and grab some of that shit. Bye, Greta. And you know what? I think I'll fucking just take the windmills themselves, dude. Because I really don't plan on coming back up here at all. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple of saws, yeah. Do have a couple of saws over there at the house. The only thing I'm confused about is I still don't know where my splitter plugs are. Don't know where I would have put them, to be honest with you. Gotta land this guy just right. Saw them in a chest in your yard? Aw, shit, for real? Like back up there at the farm lake? Tell me I didn't bring an axe. Oh, that's so dumb. Man, hopefully I got an axe inside the fucking forge. Well, I had my steel ones literally last week. The problem is I don't remember exactly where I put them down at. Man, that's super inconvenient, I gotta tell you. Alright, let's see if I happen to have an axe in here somewhere, shall we? If not, I might be able to make one real quick if I have some stuff. Damn. Do I have at least an ingot up here or something? You have like 5 lost pairs? Yeah. I think most of them are in that chest. They're in a chest for show somewhere. Oh, I don't have any more iron ingots either. Damn, that's fucking hilarious. That's okay. Let me just make a couple of stone ones, I guess. It's not a bad deal. Nice. That's funny. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to remember. I think it's definitely, I feel like they're definitely up there at the, or down in the south right now. I don't think they're up here at the farm lake, though. But it's like, fuck, man, I don't remember. It's so difficult for some reason to remember where I put all this shit, and I have no idea why. Why do I not have sticks right here? I don't know. You know what? Taking these fire clay bricks. Fuck you. I'm gonna need them anyway. And this chest... Oh, crushed iron. It has nothing. We used all of it. Damn, we used all of it. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go up to the top. Let's cut down the windmill, and we're just gonna basically just relocate it to the south where we are currently. That'll make it a little bit easier. I hope I still have enough inventory space. I think I should. I could definitely get rid of some stuff if I need to. I'm hoping I don't, though. We'll see. Like, I can definitely drop that. Probably drop that. No, I said, here. Gomer, eat. Forgot I could do this. Way simpler. Take the sails off first. How do I take them off? I was just gonna chop them down. I think I have to just chop it down, right? Just fucking kablamo. Yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah. I figured the big wheel and then the sails were gonna be the most like important. Like, well, I have a shit ton of flax. I actually have the capability to remake a lot of all of this. So it's not that big of a deal if I'm missing a couple things. It's just convenience factor, you know? Yeah, smash! It's fun that way, you know what I'm saying? Only I would have brought one of my good axes, though, and not this fucking flint piece of shit. Or it's not even flint, it's granite. It's even worse. Alright, let's try to see if we can pick up everything. Aw, oh, shit, the sails do not stack nicely. Okay. Horace, I need your help, dude. Nice. Okay. Let's throw this shit in there. There we go. Okay. That'll be a lot easier for collections. Hopefully I can pick up most of this stuff. Oh, they fell down super hard. Whoopsie. Oh, I didn't get hurt. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be missing a couple. Not a big deal. We'll just make some more. We do have the stuff to make more. It's not. It really isn't like too bad. Oh, that is potentially too high up. We're so high up, dude. The little fucking asteroid thingies, like, we can actually see their trail. That's crazy. Okay, I'm sure I dropped some shit over here, right? Yeah, there we go. It's like I must have. Some of them must have fallen in this general direction. Of course, if it wasn't fucking snowing, we could actually see everything. To be fair, we are on top of a mountain. Food? Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Feeling pretty good with this. Let's go to start chopping our way down. The axles are definitely more expensive than I want them to be, but I plan on building the forge kind of higher up into one of these mountains, you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually. For now, I'll just kind of put one on the ground level of where the little homestead is going to be at, and it'll be useful until it's not, basically, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, guys, this fucking headache is not going away, man. I think I probably will end stream a little early today. I'm sorry about that. I really am. Like, it kind of sucks. I was really having a good time. I've been really wanting to play this fucking game all week. I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll wake up in the morning and I'll kind of knock out my chores whenever I get up. And then probably around middle of the day, I'll ping it up on Discord, you know, a little bit beforehand. But yeah, we'll probably end up streaming tomorrow just so I can, I don't know, I guess lay down and just try to get this headache to go away, man. This shit kind of sucks. But the game plan will be basically just to keep on working on us moving all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the, we'll get the Hammer Forge set up and whatnot, and that way we can actually do all of this over there as well. This is the part that's going to eat up a lot of inventory space. Huh. It's funny. Yeah. I know nobody's going to be upset about it. I just, it's not what I want to do, you know? I want to play video games. But instead, my body's like, no, we're busy being weak. There's one of my lanterns. I'm sure that was not on purpose. I'm sure I accidentally placed it there and then never saw it again. Which totally makes more sense. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, man. End it now. Thanks for hanging out with me so far. You know, you guys have been watching Chaco get good. Well, we're getting pretty good. We're getting better at this, dude. Like, without a doubt. But yeah, we're gonna have to take a little medical leave for the rest of the night. Lay down a little bit. Got a banging headache, man. I don't know what's up with that. But of course, you know, you guys really are making this fun. We got foundation blocks put down. We have the keystones of our new castle laid out, bro. And I'm super excited about that. So I probably, depending on, I don't know, I gotta see what my wife's got going on. She might have family stuff for us to do tomorrow, which if she does, then I'll, you know, maybe I'll stream later in the week or something like that. We'll see what's going on. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. I appreciate it. You know, I'll always be hanging out on the Discord if you guys want to swing on by. I will see you guys no later than Wednesday for the next stream. Hopefully a little earlier, man. And until then, I hope you guys all have a great rest of y'all's night. I will see y'all later, man.